We don't have no intro music this time around.
Girl, I was waiting for. I was like, oh my god, okay, I got another 3 minutes.
It don't. Welcome to the Whether You Like It or Not panel. This is the Summer House Martha's Vineyard edition. Hosted by your girl, me, Simply Sakina. We have Giving You the Real Tea. We have Busy Blue, and then we have a new addition to the panel. Come on, confetti. We have the Darren Green Show.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
Come on.
Hey,
Yo,
y'all.
Darren Green looking very handsome. We got his lighting, his mic, the hair, skin glowing, popping.
Thank you. We had to get
Doing what he can.
He's doing what he can.
Right.
Yes, I'm so happy to see y'all here. We got 118 people in the chat already. Cause y'all already knew. Y'all asked for this. Y'all better show the fuck up.
Bit that part. Because this episode was tied through.
Here we go.
It was.
Of course, there's always one person out there.
It's always me.
It's always gonna be busy. It's always gonna be you, because I was watching this episode, y'all, and I said we would start on this dry ass episode.
So y'all just started doing lives with this? Oh, this is the first live?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we late in the season, honey.
If you were gonna rate it like this episode, what would you give it? Like out of 10? 10
like
being
5. Definitely 5.
5?
6. Yeah.
I'm okay.
Now put it in the comments. What would y'all give it? I'm gonna give it like an 8.
8?
Yeah, that's too high. That's too high.
Maybe at least a 7.
I'm gonna say 6.
6.5.
Listen, the 6.5 is too high.
What you gonna give it, T?
Oh, thank you, Miss Baythang. Sure.
I mean, I guess 5-ish. I mean, it's more so on the 5, but the heel of it is on the 4. I don't know.
Listen, 7.2. Okay, listen, that's a very Keith Lee grade. When people be doing that, what the hell is that? Why you just can't say 7? A 7.2. What is that 0.2 doing?
Just a little.
0.5 is halfway.
Okay.
Right. But what is 0.2? 0.7? Like
it could be a little bit. It's a strong 7.
Mm-hmm.
And it had a little bit of simmering up, but it didn't really give the girl. It didn't boil enough for it to be a strong 8.
Because Keisha Boo talk about some 8.9. Girl, if you don't say 9.
Not 8.9.
Oh, no, she trying to be a real critic. No, it's not. It wasn't giving all. It definitely didn't give 8.9. It didn't give anything past the 8.
Well, the way you was talking backstage, you was definitely giving 8.9.
I think the episode was really good. So this is my whole thing, and I'm assuming that we're gonna just quickly talk about all of the episodes so far, but it be getting tired when the girls just be fighting and crying on the episode. So just give me something real funny to laugh at, some BS about these people's lives that I can talk about, a good scene of them just having fun, doing some random stuff, something cutesy, and they're like, that's good for me, some feel-good television.
Okay, I get that, because it has been very, even this episode, because it continued where it left off last week.
Yeah.
Every start of the episode feels very chaotic here lately.
Yeah, we don't need all of that.
But I was here for the chaos though, a little bit, because
I love the chaos.
Spruce it up. Yeah,
I love the chaos.
Yeah.
I definitely do. I even put that on my thumbnail last week. Like, y'all are so chaotic, and I love it. But sometimes I do feel like, so a balance can be, could be there. So I feel what you're saying, Busy. So what are y'all's overall thoughts? Because we are starting very late in the game. We don't even know how many episodes we're getting. Last year it was 8. We on episode 5. So
I was listening to somebody and they said that, and this is the great time, I guess, to start this thing, but they said we're only getting 9 episodes.
Oh.
But Andy did tweet today that they're going to have a reunion.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm getting excited now. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
Do the other summer house they get reunions too?
Yes. And if I'm not mistaken, they got one on their first season too, if I'm not mistaken. Because I had just started watching Summer House, the original last season, if I'm not. I think before Martha's Vineyard came on, I started binge watching Summer House. And I actually do love the original Summer House. I would say the very big difference between Martha's Vineyard and the original is the events that they have. They have like these big ass parties on
the money is there.
The money is there, and the people are there. Most of the people are there. Whereas on Martha's Vineyard, they're at a disadvantage, one, because they're on an island. I think that's the biggest issue. They don't have like highway access like the rest of them do.
Right.
Or like the original does. So when it comes down to them having events, it's just the 10 of them, and it's just like, we pretty much seen this last episode. Like, this is dry. Like, it's just y'all. Why are we having Coachella and ain't nobody at this motherfucker but y'all in the staff that's helping y'all? Like, that's the issue that I have. I would love to see like a crossover. Bring the Martha's Vineyard people to the original Summer House, like for at least one weekend, and I want to see how they all interact with each other. I love a good crossover, y'all. Like,
so have you seen the ones with I hear that I can't stand her. Jordan is on another one. I was listening to Tammy Talks. Shout out to Tammy Talks. She's on one of the other ones, and she's a whole different black person over there.
Oh
yeah, I couldn't.
How she be acting?
I've never seen it, but I hear that she's a little bit more reserved. She really, the girl's really not showing her like that. Let Tammy Talk sell it. She'd be over in the corner eating every episode and not really engaging as much with her nasty ass attitude that she has.
Yeah.
She doesn't give all of that when she's on the other.
Where does everybody stand with Jordan? I just need to get a rain check. Really? I like Jordan. Oh, not the rain. No. Okay, first of all, I get into Jordan. I'm disconnecting with her this season, but I really did love her last season. She's just real standoffish.
Is that the word?
Yeah, she like even this episode, you could just noticeably see that she's just like, I'm just here just to take up space. I'm just like, girl.
I always felt like that was her. People, okay, because this is what confuses me. When I go back and read tweets, the people really baffle me when they are like, oh my gosh, Jordan is just showing a different side. And it's like, she was a bitch last season. Like,
she sure was.
I don't know why I felt like she was more likable last season, though. No. I really I liked her a little bit last season. This season, I can't.
I liked her in the beginning. It was after that Phil situation. I started like, because it was too much.
What about Phil?
It was too much.
I mean, Phil was acting a little too much.
Yeah, but not to her. Phil didn't do a goddamn thing to her. And then she turned up and tried to make it act like she was going to fight him and all of the rest of this stuff. And I'm like, girl, calm down. Like, it is not that deep. And then it was after that, I started like noticing other little things. And I was just like, yeah.
She just has a nasty disposition. I feel like she just wake up stank like that, and it's just it's really bothersome.
And she looks her appearance is definitely different. I know she's wearing wigs now or more.
She is giving disheveled. Every episode she looked disheveled. Every episode she looked disheveled. And I am sorry. Somebody got to point it out. Somebody got to say you was doing photo shoots and stuff like that. She looks disheveled. She looked like every morning she's still trying to figure out what's going on. She looks disheveled, honey. She look like she's on her last leg. I know Shenise said she don't got a job, but Jordan's actually looking like it. It looks a mess. She like she just plopping on the wig and going downstairs for breakfast, and she is bad about it. I can't take it. I can't take it. Miss Mama's look like she's on her last leg.
Like, come on, pour it up.
She need a support dog in her sleep. She needs sleep support. She is looking bad, girl. And for you to be looking like bag lady and you got an attitude like that.
I was gonna say when she gets a bag lady. Thank you for answering. Thank you for answering.
Bitch, Missy says she need a support.
She do. She need a support animal, and she needs sleep support. She looking so bad, and you got a nasty attitude. See, the thing is, if you look like that, I'll be mad too. If I had to wake up every day and I'm looking like that, these wigs is giving beauty supply store in front of her. It's just.
Yes, I need her to get better wigs, especially now.
Who does she get her thing from? Because she said somebody supporting her, so now she has this new wig. I hope this ain't it.
Well, let me just say this. I mean, she did say she has alopecia, so this is something new for her. So she is forced to start to wear wigs, which she's probably not adjusting fast enough because it's a little bit different when you start wearing wigs now. It's not like your real hair. So I that's if we believe that she have alopecia. I mean, I guess we can go ahead and.
My whole thing is where she started. Where did she get these starter wigs from?
Yeah, I would say the way that I look at women on TV and their hair units in 2020, in the 2020s, I don't cut nobody no slack because if regular me and my friends can get good units, decent units that don't look like the one that Jordan had on, there's no excuse.
I agree.
You can do a traditional sewing, but you see, Jasmine is struggling with her sewing. Like, girl, why are y'all at the beach with sew-ins, with leave out? Like, get some braids. I've never seen a cast of
I was gonna say that.
Vacation without braids. Like, it baffles me. What's crazy is being a black girl is so universal. Like, we all be thinking the same shit. We all have braids in our head when we go on vacation. These Miami braids, okay? And we all was like, where the hell is the bonnets? Why did it take until season 2 for Noelle to show up with her bonnet on? Like, I don't know. But back to Jordan and her hair. I just feel like if me in my little corporate job, if me and the rest of my friend group can get a decent unit or a decent, piece of hair, then y'all should too. Y'all on TV.
I agree.
Like, what's going on? I know so many girls that would be happy to have you wear their unit and expand their brand, expand their audience. Like,
I agree.
It just doesn't make sense to me. So I feel for Jordan. I do. But just like the housewives and everybody else, I don't cut nobody no slack in this day and age when it comes down to your units. You need to be on your shit. But I do still, feel bad for her, and it's a lot. They said it was a black hairstylist on the island. Go to her.
Come on. Ain't Martha's Vineyard. There's a lot of black people there.
Yeah, I heard Shenise say she literally told Jordan that they found a black hairstylist on the island. I was like, okay, so is she gonna lay Jordan's hair? Like, what's going on? Y'all need to get some knotless. Well, she can't get knotless braids, but
can't do that. But I'm tired of she can't be coming on looking like when Tina Turner ran from Ike across that highway. Every episode she looked like
Tina's
that.
hair was laid even then. What really confuses me the most, now that you brought that up, what really confuses me the most is how wiggy the hair units look now compared to like the 90s and shit. The 90s girls ate their units up.
They really did.
It was giving scalp. Why are we declining in this day and age? It doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't. It doesn't. And I'm going on a rant, y'all. I'm sorry.
I mean, quiet as kept. I know everybody don't like Bria. Her appearance is cute, even though her attitude ain't. Like her confessional looks.
I like Bria.
You like Bria?
Wigs.
No, well, I like Bria this episode. I don't want to say I like Bria. I mean, I think she's necessary for sure. Like, Bria needs to be there. She's the hot mess chaos. But she also just very simple. Like, she don't be doing nothing outside of you not even want her to be in the room because she's so annoying. Yeah. Who cares what she look like? To be honest, she's one of those people, like, I didn't even notice what she had on because I was just so tired of her yelling. Well, I think that it's so easy for you to forget it.
Okay.
Bria's confessional looks?
Yeah, I was like, okay, she
I will say that. Yeah, I agree.
Well, is she dating them billionaire? What that man do?
Billionaire.
I don't know. He a billionaire now.
Didn't last season he came and gave everybody a watch, a family, a car?
But see, no, with the whole watch thing, I remember somebody had explained that it was like a situation where I guess it was kind of like he works for a brand. I don't know why I keep wanting to say like TJ Maxx. I don't think it's necessarily TJ Maxx, but something like similar where they have multiple items and he just handed them out. It wasn't like he went and bought these things specifically for the group.
That makes sense.
Yeah, somebody explained it and I was like, yeah. But I will say back to Bria, her confessional look really good this year because for me, when they said whoever Shenise is the worst dressed, for me, I deem Bria as worst dressed because I'm going off of last season. Okay. Last season, Bria, it was a lot of shit that she had on, and I'm like, girl, what?
Shanice don't be wearing nothing to be work. I mean,
she don't got no job. Don't do that.
She be wearing a bikini every day.
That is true.
She do.
With the ass out, always, girl. I mean, and I'm get it how you live it. But girl, my whole thing is when you say you ain't got no job and you can go to Walmart, huh? You can go to Walmart. Okay, Walmart got some cute stuff.
And there's such thing as Afterpay.
And while you at Walmart, go ahead and hit it.
Look.
Walmart always hire, sis. Go on ahead and hit up Walmart. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
They got some cute little garments.
You know what? The girls be putting them Walmart outfits together on TikTok. I be like, where this be at my Walmart? Granted, I'm a Target girl. I don't go into Walmart, but when I do, I be looking like,
okay, real bougie. Okay, I got
it. I never go into that place, but
I really I cannot
we put it together, I guess.
Yeah, come on, Sheen. Ain't nobody say Farmer Mills. No.
Okay, and come on, Rainbow.
Rainbow be having some shit sometimes.
They do.
I'm not gonna lie.
Not no Farmer Mills. Now, Sheen, okay.
What's Farmer Mills?
The ghetto.
You ain't never heard no Farmer. Where you at? Hold on. Where you based?
Atlanta.
Atlanta ain't got no Farmer Mills?
I don't. Do they go down that far?
Oh, girl.
Who do that?
I don't know if they go down that far.
What the chat got to say?
I mean, is the one over here? Because I don't know. I've only been here for 5 years. I should know.
Shit, Summer look like Lynn from Girlfriends.
Oh,
you think so?
You think she kind of do a little bit? No shade.
On my nerves. I don't like Summer. Summer really pissing me off this season.
Oh wait, we didn't say how y'all feel about Shenise as a yay or nay outside of her being jobless and naked. Okay.
She teetered with me. I did not like her last season. I could say I definitely did not like her last season. Mm-hmm. This season, I'm not mad at her, but there's certain things that that she does that I'm mad at. If that makes sense.
Okay. I like Shenise better when she keeps her clothes on. We don't want to see you naked, girl. I'm tired of you. Every time when y'all want to have a pool party or something, you get naked. You're taking your top off and all the rest of this crap. Like, it's just a lot, Shenise. I would love for you to change that because I don't want to see your titties, girl.
Yeah.
What else is interesting about her?
No, she...
I think she's a good time. She's what we need for the show.
Life of the party.
Yeah. Yes, very life of the party oriented. So we need
but keep your clothes on. Love.
Just keep your clothes on and respect everybody's space because if you're gonna keep it real, if it was the other way around and Ping was being slung every which way,
I want to go into that house.
It would be offensive. So you have to be mindful of everybody. Everybody don't want to see you naked. And even the fact that she thought it was okay to be naked in front of her friends' men last season, that was
wild.
Right. That still irked my nerve.
That was some bird shit.
Yes. Okay. And it carries on. And it just doesn't make sense how she does seem so braggadocious about the guys that she deals with. And it's like, what do you don't have shit. You don't have shit to
call it what it is. Shenise is a whore.
I love that for her.
I mean, her husband, her ex leaked her nudes, but yet she's willingly sending out nudes to these high-profile men. Girl, ain't getting shit from it.
Yeah, I said that too in my review. You need to start charging, sis, because you ain't got no job.
Get a little bit. OnlyFans.
No, I'm with him though, because I watched my old reviews this weekend because I needed a little refresher without like going back to watch the whole show.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot on season 1, Bria and Shenise did say that they had an OnlyFans together.
Exactly.
Together.
I don't remember that.
They said they wasn't doing nothing explicit, I guess, but they was doing something with OnlyFans.
Well, she need to get back on the job.
Yeah, she need to refresh that.
Girl, ask her if you can take over it. You need to get back on it, especially if you ain't got no job right now. Crying to the recruiter, you need to have it uploaded some stuff. And now you in the house and getting paid for by a network. Child, I would have brought my lights and everything. Oh, I would have had content for a good 4 or 5 months. On that thing, you wait, naked in the pool, on the horse, everything.
Because are we going to timeline what happened in this episode? Because there was something. How y'all feel about Bria trying to get with Nick? Because that was on some sneak. You remember that?
I don't think she was trying to get with him.
Darren, I said the same thing in my review. I said, Bria, if you want some nigga dick, just say that.
I don't think
you went with Nick because you know Nick is easy, and Nick is, because Nick was in her inbox. She said that last season.
She wasn't.
So it's like, just say that, Bria.
Got some damn sleep help or whatever the
hell. It's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Here he goes.
Child boo.
Y'all never had a cuddle buddy?
Hell no. Any nigga that cuddled them,
really?
I fucked.
I was
I had a cuddle buddy before. This is not a joke. It was a dude that I kind of like, but I wasn't really trying to be with nobody. But I was by myself. So I was in a new city. It was very awkward. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna say how we met, but then we started talking after that. But we weren't trying to be together. It was just like, yeah, I'll come over, cook, and
you do stuff like that. I did stuff like that in college. Like,
sleep buddy.
You trying to fill niggas out or whatever. It's like, okay, yeah, let's, And
we did that for about a good 4 months. Then I found somebody.
Not spooning leads to forking.
Come on, forking.
That's college. That's back in the Howard days. Child, I went to Hampton. What?
Oh, I know y'all was forking. Y'all
like we talk about as grown adults.
Yeah.
Y'all not just doing that shit now. If y'all laid up in the bed when the nigga and y'all cutting like that, it's because y'all just got freshly screwed. You put your footprints on ceilings, he broke your ankles and he broke your back loose, and or vice versa for busy. And that's just that. Like, you're not doing that, D. I don't want to hear that. Bria wanted some nigga dick, and she knew that she could get it from Nick. And look,
quiet as it's kept, I don't really blame her that. I mean, Nick is starting to look a little appealing this season. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he does, right?
No fitness clothes with the little shorts.
Like,
ooh, okay, it's giving.
He does.
But did y'all hear somebody next week talk about I'm fucking Nick tonight? What?
I did not hear that.
I didn't hear that either. Who said that?
Somebody literally, because that's who he looked like. I kept wondering who was Nick trying to look like in a preview for next week. That nigga looked like Plies. I don't know if that was intentional, but he had necklaces on, and I think it might have been Shenise. But one of them girls was like, I'm trying to Nick tonight.
Nick is not attractive to me.
A little bit.
He's a handsome man.
Yeah.
That's where it starts and stops.
Out of all the guys, I like Nick. I like Nick the best personality-wise out of all the guys, because just off of last season, I loved how vocal he was about stylists and his fuck shit.
Mm-hmm.
And in support of like women handling their own and being just a very sound guy. Last season, I appreciated that. I mean, past all the shit that he was doing with the ladies. Mm-hmm. But I really do like Nick. And I feel like if he would have left, if he leaves the show, I will feel, a little like, no.
And that's the only hole that would be like that. What else? He don't give nothing. I'm sorry. No shade to Nick. He can, like, if they're going to recast, Nick is that on my list. Who we went through? Jordan, Bria, Shenise. Nick can go. Nick can go. I will not be upset.
Alice can go too. Because look,
Alice can go too.
Because he's gonna be single. Nick is him and Tasia not together no more. So I would be interested to see him in a single space.
Yeah, but I need more people.
Yeah,
we need more people without
I will say this. I like Jasmine better with Silas gone.
Ooh,
I
Me too.
don't really fool with Jasmine when Silas is up under her. When she's away, I can okay, cool, because I could not stand Jasmine last season.
Yeah.
yes.
This season, okay, she ain't half bad, you know.
But I want to see her without being pregnant. I want her in her feelings like the rest of these hoes. I want her drunk and upset and mad like the rest of these hoes. So I want Silas still gone, but I also want her to be free. You pump up enough milk that you need to for next season, and leave that baby at the house,
Not in real life.
get drunk.
Oh, you seen him in real life? What's going
Right,
on?
you know Nick in real life?
What's he?
Okay, let us know, Nikki.
If this is better than real life, he has to be the most boring person in the world.
I like Nick though. I
like Nick too.
I just feel like I want to see him in a single light. But I agree. It needs to be more singles on here.
Now look, my favorite on the show. Now you know, and if y'all been watching the other lives of me and Teddy, Amir.
I will eat Amir up. I promise you. And oh my god! Now, I stopped liking him once I realized what his preference was. But
yeah, I was like, oh, really?
I would tear Amir up. I'm telling y'all, I was obsessed with his last season, Big Booty Amir. I would tear him up.
That's what I was gonna say. Amir give me bottom vibes, but
and I love that for me. I love that for him.
Verse.
Oh.
Y'all, come on.
He don't want you.
Okay,
he don't want you.
Woo!
You know what he want, and it ain't your black ass, so you can't hang that up.
No, that's what really makes me upset about, and I need to stop being that biased because I've noticed even in my reviews, it's like, Amir, can you get off there? I'm just turned off by him now, and that's bad. But I'm just really turned off by him, and then to know it. Oh, what's the best way to say it? No, this is the whether you like.
Hey, JoJo.
The problem is you go the other way, but then also how you act around them is also questioning and telling. Because the way that his girlfriends treated him, he was on his knees for Andy on Watch What Happens Live. It's giving Gerard Carmichael.
Oh, you ain't see that clip of Andy meeting up with Amir? Like he gave him like a little kiss on the cheek or whatever. I was like, no, this is definitely playing. Andy definitely told him like, look, let me tell you something. Do this. They're gonna love it. Like Andy, let me tell you something. Andy loved them young.
And I think he got them. I'm telling y'all, that text message that he sent to his girlfriend was by mistake. I don't care what y'all say. And I've been in those situations before, and I have friends who've been in that. He meant to send that to somebody else. Who's randomly texting you? So what do I eat now, babe? What the fuck you mean? What do you eat now? We wasn't talking about food. You meant to send this to somebody else, and it was his trade or Andy or somebody else. Girl, you ain't fooling nobody. What am I supposed to eat now?
If it was
straight, hold on, he's straight. He not.
I think he is straight. I think he leans into the whole Andy thing because he knows that Andy has a crush on him, and he doing whatever he can.
Screen time. Okay. Your show. Put me on.
Daddy. What, Terrence?
First of all, hey, bitch. Second of all, I hate when straight dudes gay bait. That bugs me. And then when you call them gay or you assume that they're gay or you insinuate that they like men, then they get really offended. Well, then stop doing all this gay shit. Stop doing all this gay shit to get the attention of a gay person. But then when you get called that or whatever the case may be, then it turns into all of this and all of that. I can't stand when straight guys do that. Don't do that.
You know,
don't do that.
Andy is a pimp. Okay. All them Bravo celebrities is Andy's showgirls and guys.
Come on, showgirls.
Okay, so when Andy tell you, look, you need to do this, you need like how high? That time he got on his knees, yeah, I was like,
stand up.
I see what you're doing, girl. I see what you're doing, Adriana.
Stand up, girl.
I don't want that gay bait stuff, y'all. I cannot stand when straight guys do that. Don't do that shit. Do not do that shit. No.
Juan Dixon is the same way. That's how they bills get paid.
Yeah, Juan Dixon is the same way.
Juan Dixon, child. Unemployment.
And I wired Juan Dixon face. I don't care what nobody say. I ride his face till the cows come home because him and Robin ain't screwing. So
and he won't be going home. The cows will make it there before he do. I like Amir for the show, but at this point now, I feel like this season it's not. He's not. I don't like all of these people being in relationships, and because their friendships seem like they're so tested and not as strong, it's not a good friendship group to watch on this naked ass island where nobody's even there. Like it's just not.
It's giving naked and afraid. And everybody in a relationship, all the guys are in a relationship, and then you got all these single women, and then they all are like survival of the fittest when it comes down to Alex. No,
right?
No, this doesn't make sense.
Y'all all after Alex because, like, and my thing is, this Alex okay? He got that little vibe or whatever, but like, no,
he's smooth, but he looked like he's supposed to be swimming. He looked like a swimmer. He's so skinny. I need somebody with some meat on their bum. I can't take that. He's so skinny. And then are they not allowed to invite? They're going out to the club all the time. You know, if I was on a TV show and I'm young, free, single, y'all, I'll be like Silas and Jasmine was the first season. I'm having to get a room to myself. Because there's gonna be a new person come here every night.
Why the niggas gotta sleep together in them bunk beds? I was like, hold up. Did we downsize?
Oh yeah, it was somebody that came under my comments that said that they stopped watching after that. They didn't like how the girls took the better rooms and had the guys sleeping in the bunk beds. Like that shook them to their core. They didn't like that at all.
Let me tell you something. You can get better accommodations on baddies.
Oh,
everybody really no shade. Like, no shade.
Bravo. The
that is true.
Reality
okay,
TV.
This is Bravo. Really, I was like, what the hell? And then they give Noelle a room with 2 beds.
Do we not have a singles room? I'm just saying, I need some place where somebody's supposed to be. When I first watched this series last season, and I saw that Jasmine was getting her back blown out and that they showing it, and we were listening to it all the time, I'm thinking to myself, did these other people need to be getting it in? Because this is what the show's supposed to be about. Why these girls not getting their back blown out?
It was, but I just felt like, well, remember, they did film first season off season for Martha's Vineyard. So it was cold with nobody out there. Like, it just was what it was. They was partying with the old heads. And I just feel like I'm with you. It don't even necessarily have to be Miami, but I was thinking before we went live that they might need to move somewhere else. Like, take them to the Hamptons or something. Like, do something else with them, because this island, it's literally only but so much that they can do, and not that much access that they have to other people. They can't go out and hook up with different dudes and shit like that because ain't nobody's here.
That's true. I need a little bit more. I need people I don't know. I just need more than them talking about how many times, Summer to swallow. I need other new people to come in here, tear some stuff up. I need them to be coming down the next morning, being like, "He's still up there, girl." Yes. Yeah. He may be coming to the event today, okay? And he may be coming to the event. I need that.
Yes, that's the type of carrying on that they do on the original. Like, that's what I want to see.
We got to shake it up, shake the cast up a little bit, because some people got to go, some new people got to come in. Now, Noelle was a good addition.
I love her so much.
Yeah,
she definitely has to go. She's getting MVP right now.
Yeah,
I like Noelle, and I'm shocked because she had AKA. Y'all know how I feel about them raggedy bitches.
Oh,
but I
love them so much,
a whole lot. I really do.
Yes, I love her, and
she's MVP right now for me. She's giving MVP. She's in enough drama, but she also has her own personal story. She's conscious, well versed, but she also down to get with the girls when we need to. I love every part of it. But she cares about your feelings. She want to know what's going on with you. But she also like, well, can I sleep with him or no?
My thing is this summer you allowing it, and then when she getting into it, then you got a problem with it because you still feeling for that man. Like, Summer really pissing me off this season. And
Summer's a psycho.
Like,
that's your psycho.
No, she's a psycho for real. Like, let's be honest. And it's like, okay, because y'all already know how they do with editing. And I noticed Summer went, okay, and I'm jumping ahead. You know, we usually go in order with this shit.
Right.
But we just started. We got a lot of episodes to catch up on.
Yeah.
We do. But this, okay, last episode, remember she was talking to Noelle or whatever that episode was where her and Noelle had that one-on-one and Noelle found out that they actually had sex.
Like 2 episodes ago. Yeah.
Summer went into the confessional or her little truth booth and was like, I don't owe you that information that we messed around. That was actually a piece from this episode because she had that cowboy outfit on when she was saying that. But remember, she tried to make it seem like Bria had that it was all that smoke that she had was for Bria. No.
True. It was for
you was mad at Ian.
That shit was for Noelle.
Your anger is misplaced, and that's why I was looking at Summer like, girl, you really showing you. And I thought she was real back then. Like last season, I thought, okay, she real down to earth. Now she's coming off real like just bitter and girl, I cannot
like, drink every time she talks about Alice coming.
Come on,
girl, you'll be drunk by the end of the episode. I'm so tired of her. Maybe I should have said how many times. Yes, he did not inside of me. He made me call me out there. Girl, it's just I can't. I'm so
Noelle, I'm like, you know what? Go ahead and fuck him then. Like at this point, go ahead.
If you gonna be mad, just be mad. Yeah, go ahead and do it.
But he don't want it anymore. Okay,
and you don't want it. You also said you don't want it. You said he was a good kisser or cuddler.
But hold on, because damn, what was I finna say? Words. Can we talk about the whole Noelle and Alex situation and the way that Summer did, in fact, sabotage her and like set her up for the Okie to go talk to Alex?
That's pure chaos for her to. In the goal, the goal is the line. She first it was, I didn't need to tell you, and then it was, well, you never met him, so because Noelle was like, well, I told you that I was interested in him, but then it was like, well, I knew you were interested in him, but you never met him, so that's not a new thing, girl. What is it?
What is it? What is it? What is all of this?
You just want to keep him to yourself, and you have him with those secret pictures that you took of him. His head is cut out and put on a doll in your dresser. And I
thought you said she posted it somewhere. I'm about to be like, oh, girl.
And you need help.
Voodoo.
She has his head from secret photos that you took of him on a doll. That lady is a psycho. Sure, okay, baby. He made me come. I swallowed this. Okay, maybe I should have said all that. Like, bro, why you giving all of this?
Listen, I ain't get her all that, man.
Oh,
I don't.
What you ain't gonna give her?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm tired of her. I love how fun and chaotic she is, and it truly is chaos.
She's chaos.
But it's sometimes it's just like, calm down, sis. Calm down. And if I hear about him, you didn't invite the person that you nutted inside of, and you were, girl. If I hear about Alex nutting inside of her mouth and being inside of her, and all of this one more time episode, I'm gonna lose it.
The way she carrying on, you would have thought Alice had then nutted in her, made her take a plan B, watched her chew it up, and now she mad because she wanted to have a baby. Like, girl, what is it?
Too much. And it's every episode. It started first episode. And now we see here episode 5. Sure, maybe I should have said he nutted in me. I swallowed. I made him come to girl. Sure, maybe I should have told you guys all that. Fine. Girl, you did not. It did not. It really didn't give all of that.
I knew Summer was full of it when it came to Alex since the moment he walked in that motherfucking house on episode 1. I said, why you so pressed about him, but you keep trying to say that y'all didn't hang out? Baby, she couldn't wait for the whole group to come together to be like, you didn't invite the person that you were inside of. Girl!
Well, she wrote that down. She had it on her phone.
That was definitely planned, though.
She had it on her phone. That alarm went off, but she was ready to say it. She's been ready since she got when they had them crabs on the table. She couldn't even eat. She was ready. Yeah, but you didn't say you didn't even invite the person you met inside of. Girl, if you don't eat some of this seafood, shut the hell. I'm telling you, the way she keep talking about how he beat it up and he came inside of her. It must be miracle sperm. It is miracle sperm.
He must have did a good job because let me tell you something. If you had some good, you know what? I mean, that make you go crazy too.
But let's not act like she was trying to downplay the D2, but always want to give details.
That's true. That is true. She's like, well, I mean, I guess it was kind of, girl, not the way you talking about it.
Come on, it must be good. Girl, please. That's the problem. You wanted to make love, but you was doing it with a fuck buddy. Girl, get out of here.
And I know Alex ain't doing that much action, child. And out of those dudes,
his little skinny self, no.
New, honey, new. I give that to somebody.
He was 5 in bed. I did watch that episode. Yes, girl.
She don't want y'all to have it. She's like, well, it was like a 1 or 2. Yeah, but every episode you talk about it. Good, and it must have tasted good the way she keep talking about it. My God,
Lord.
Can you imagine leaving a pool or a party that way? Sure, I should have said he better than me. Out.
And you can say everybody awkward silence. This is like everybody's like.
What are we supposed to say?
Shenise was looking like.
What are you supposed to say to that? We trying to eat our crabs. Okay, and you didn't invite the person you were inside of.
Baby, Nick.
Pass the hot sauce? Like, what are we supposed to do?
Girl.
What are we supposed to do with this? Like, what are we supposed to get away from us with this?
I'm gonna start saying that as I leave every room. Sure, he's not inside of me. I gotta go.
No, Alex definitely does give fuckboy vibes. Like, let's keep it a stack though. Like, you think he's fake woke or you think he's really woke because he talks like this?
Yes, like I don't like people who talk like that. People who talk in cursive and the people who talk like this. Don't talk to me.
It's giving Grand Rising. I don't want it.
Y'all know what though? Like I don't mind. I just feel like it depends on how you really approach me, but I don't mind a Grand Rising. You know. But I'm also a vegan mommy, so.
Then you gonna tell me I'm not high value? Here we go.
Oh yeah, no, don't now. Listen, there's only so much I can do. Okay, once you start talking that bullshit, the ears are closed. I'm not listening.
But not talking to girl.
Y'all know those people who be talking to curse. Who do that? Who's the most notable one? What's that black chef that people hate?
Black chef.
When he talk like this, I don't like people who talk in cursive. What's his name? He be critiquing people food, but he don't really know how to cook himself. I think he be in Atlanta.
You see the big dude, the Darius?
Mm-hmm. Him? People who talk with the try to know. God, say what you gotta say. Say the words you gotta say. Doing all of this and that, and then people who talk like this, and it's like, get it out, girl. I'm from New York. We got stuff to do and things to say. What you got? What's going on? Yeah, Darius Crooks.
Not Darius
like, you put in a little bit of sugar. I don't. The people who talk like that, I don't like it.
Now,
those Grand Rising, that Grand Rising took me out. Grand Rising.
Jordan is jealous of Jasmine's life. I don't agree with that. I have a different take on that. I think that Jordan is.
Where did that even come from? Why? I need to know. Put more of your thoughts in the comments, please.
Yes. I think that Jordan just does not like. She met Jasmine at a different. I feel like after marriage, like Jasmine changed, and she was not as a Jasmine that Jordan had knew back in the day. Like I remember when she made that confessional. You know, Jasmine had she had cut her hair a certain way, like she had like a mohawk or some shit like that. Like she was different back then, but she started to change in marriage, and I understand that. Like there's people that get in relationships. And they really change, and it's just like, okay, I get it, but like, girl, like you ain't got to change your whole entire like personality. Like she did come off like 1950s.
She did.
When they put that robot chip in you, you say I do, and they turn you around, put that robot chip in you.
I mean, that man cursing you out because you messed up the damn khakis. I'm like, girl,
that is the best, but she like it. I love it as long as you ain't put your hands on her.
That pissed me off.
She burnt the toes. She messed up the khakis. He didn't want her to wear heels in the grass. She had to wear sandals. She was off of their routine, even though she's on vacation. Again, I got a refresher, so I remember.
She decided to procreate with him.
That rubbed me the routine thing rubbed me the wrong way. I'm like, it's giving maid. Like you're working for this nigga.
So why would anybody think that Jordan's jealous of her then?
I don't necessarily.
Jordan don't want that.
I think she's jealous because I do see certain people say that they feel like she's jealous of the fact that one, Jasmine was the focal point of last season. Her and Silas, they were like the main characters. They were annoying as fuck, but they were the focal point. And the fact that Jordan is like, deemed the hot commodity of the house. She's an attractive friend, but Jasmine has this marriage thing first. Like she has, I definitely don't believe that Jordan wants to be in her situation. She would just rather be in the position before Jasmine. It's just kind of like one of those things like, how the fuck she get that before me? I'm the Playboy Bunny of the year.
Like a Joan and Tony situation on Girlfriends. Okay, I got you. Okay, I got you.
I can get with that. I don't think she wants Jasmine's life, but I think she does think she should have it first. At least she should be married, taken. The girls need to be looking up to her first. But girl, with these wigs, girl, I mean, you went from second place to down to it's like, girl, down to 6, 7
with these wigs.
I'm sorry, but I get what you're saying now. But I don't know. Saying relating to Jasmine is kind of weird.
Now she was homeless in the car under a bro. Lord, who was?
Oh Lord.
Maybe she was. Maybe she was. Oh, who else is left? I think that's the whole cast, right?
But I will
we ain't talking about Preston.
Who?
Preston.
Oh, okay. Love Preston down, right?
Okay.
Love him down. This season, I'm siding with a lot of people that I see on Twitter have these ideas about him on season 2. I feel like he does not hold Jordan accountable for shit.
Doesn't do it.
Like, matter of fact, because we had tweets of the motherfucking week around here.
Oh, girl.
But I agree with this wholeheartedly. Like, everything Preston is saying about Bria also describes Jordan.
Oh, but he don't let her. Maybe it's because I think he's
not his. Oh, yeah, that jock strap. I was like, now,
baby,
it wasn't hold it up and lift the thing, girl. Just put on regular.
Thank you for saying it. I said that in my review too. I said you ain't had no ass or no dick from what I saw.
So boxers ain't let it go.
All right, whatever, Preston.
Come on.
I just feel like Jordan's like the popular, what was at one point the popular cute girl, and he was the gay best friend of her, and you get a little bit more clout and everything with that. Yeah. The gays and the girls who are together, and he's probably just still stuck under her spell. My thing is you should introduce her to like a hairstylist or something like that.
Do you think he's a little too sensitive though? Like, because my thing
Preston, I feel like he's trying to find some way to stay relevant. I don't even think he's suits. I'm sorry, and maybe I'm missing some of the stuff. That Phil situation. And I know there are people under my comments who are like, no, Phil was saying some other homophobic and all of these other things off of. I don't remember it being that bad. Did I miss something?
Look, microaggressions don't really. I'm not saying they don't count, but at the end of the day, you crying over a dude that said, "Oh, you acting soft," like you act like the dude said the F word, sissy, punk,
right,
something like that. Like you crying over that, like
right.
Okay, the man just had a little bit testosterone going on, and dudes like, and I said this in the live before, dudes like straight dudes like to punk us a little bit. You gotta bite back, like nigga, if you don't. I don't care. Like, if he would have said, "Oh, do you want Phil to come back?" Yeah, he can come back if you want to try something. It's gonna be on some different type of time. But like the fact that she was crying, like I just feel like I was going through stuff and bullying. Girl, we all been bullied. I've been bullied.
And Phil lined the girls up one by one. He wasn't discriminated against you because
he was coming for all the niggas.
He said, "Hey, your turn, little man. Hey, your turn, Wiggy." He was going from person to person.
Yeah,
you were not singled out.
Dudes just like to play with people, and that's the thing. Like, he should have took it that personal. I mean, yeah, it could have been some homophobia behind it. I'm not gonna
right.
like not talk about the microaggressions that were clearly there. But he was coming for everybody. I mean, he was coming for some of the girls. Like he was
every person in that house could get it fulfilled.
Yeah.
Girl, you are not special.
For him to say that I was
you're
drunk, I'm like,
special.
nah, nigga, you better put a muzzle. If you want to have him back, put a muzzle on that nigga, okay? Because he's doing too much.
He playing the middle. I don't think he's playing the middle, honestly. He's playing Team Jordan, period.
Nah, Preston is like Karen Huger. Oh, Lord.
He doesn't have... I feel like he was more so neutral last season. Now it's like, I always find the relationship with him and Jasmine to be a side-eyed situation because let's not forget, he got on this show because of Silas. That's his line brother. And even when Silas was on the phone, when Jasmine, brought him down on FaceTime, it could have been editing, but it definitely gave off. Preston was like, I'm not fucking with that nigga. I don't have anything to say to him. And it just seems like he's Team Jordan so much to the point where he don't fuck with Jasmine either as a result. And again, like I said, he does not hold Jordan accountable at all. The way that she handles Jasmine is fucked up. The way that she talked to Summer is fucked up. And the way that she spoke to Alex talking about she will fuck him up. I totally even missed that.
That's what I was. Thank you. That's what I was talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about.
So y'all not gonna say nothing to her?
Right.
It's okay for her to tell this man that he had her fucked up and she was gonna beat his ass for bringing up some shit that was already on Google before the show started.
Say it again.
Like, what are we even talking about? This shit's stupid. And Jordan, you need to be slapped because if he said he was gonna whoop your ass, then you would have been crying tears. I'm the victim. These men be talking to me crazy. Look at how you talk to people.
That's
only for
true.
the people to say that you was letting them white people punk you over there on Winter House. Like, what the fuck? Girl, please. Like, I will read Jordan the fuck down. Like,
you will. What was that? No, I will. Like, girl, what was that? What you think you just did? My God.
I just don't understand that. And I legit cannot stand people with nasty ass attitudes. And I'm not going to sit here and try to act like I have the best attitude in the world because I'm not going to lie. There are times where I do see a little of myself in Jordan. I do. But I'm also aware of myself and I don't feel like she is. That's the issue that I have with her. And just the fact that she think that she can talk to people crazy. Like, you are very audacious and you need to be taken down a few notches because in our reality, you're a pretty girl, but you're really not that girl as much as you think you are.
Don't be
not anymore, she's not.
Nobody's checking for Miss Playboy. Playboy, this is not early 2000s with Kendra and them. Don't nobody give a fuck about you being Playboy Bunny of the Year.
Because at the end of the day, when we get up there in the age, you don't start acting like Kenya.
Okay.
Do the same thing. They be like, oh my God, I ain't got no man. And I'm like, oh, well, it's the way you act. It's the way you act. Okay.
I think that was a good cute recap. You want to get into the episode?
Yes, because we didn't win an hour.
I mean, but we needed to give like our feelings so they'll know they'll get caught up with us. That was cute or whatever.
I actually enjoyed that. Like,
for real.
Freestyling. I love that.
Let me get a ginger ale.
Tammy talks. Wait, is she in here?
Yeah, she's been in here the whole time.
Really? Hey,
girl, child, jeez.
Hey, y'all, please make sure y'all like the video, okay? Y'all know how. Look, I'm being nice today, okay? I can't be talking shit about Jordan and then coming with a nasty approach. So, can y'all please like the video? Thank you. Okay, let me pull up my notes because this episode was definitely dry, and my notes are the shortest I've ever seen. Actually, I could just pull this shit up on my phone. Anywho, where Busy went to? What he say? He said he was going somewhere.
Oh,
okay.
He just got the hell out of here. I don't know.
Trying to make sure I didn't miss it. Okay, so basically the episode picked up where it left off last week.
I said I was getting a ginger ale.
Okay. He did say that.
I thought you said something, but I missed it. Yeah, Jasmine was crying and she pissed off that Bria done changed her mind. She flip-flopping and she also is stressed out because she worried about her man in this deployment situation. Bria was still standing on what she said about Mariah coming to the house, and Preston was like, so what if I said no to Phil coming to the house? Will he still be there? Bria said no, he wouldn't. Preston called bullshit, and then he said that she was a brat and nobody's scared of her. Which I think about that whole restaurant situation.
You know what? I really do feel like, seriously, there is a button that Bria has that says, I'm about to press it off.
Activation.
It takes no time. But also, I feel like Preston be ready to just knock Bria down. Like, if she breathes, Preston like, oh my God, here she go. Y'all know how she can get. She can't do anything. So now when she's talking about her feelings, but what about my name and Phil? Gosh, how about you shut up and sit over there with your friend and comb that wig? Look, she had. I'm sorry, I can't get over them.
Bro.
I feel like Jasmine had valid points. The passive aggressiveness between her and Bria was really weird to me because they just kept giving conversational cues, but they had a lot of sarcasm based in them, and I didn't like it. But I do feel like Bria. Yeah, I was talking about Tammy Talks because Tammy Talks was telling in her review. I'm telling you, she was saying how Jordan really, she's not even that girl over there on that other winter house, summer house, spring house, whatever house it is. She said all she be doing is eating, and she code switch into the back. They say all the blacks to the back immediately, and that's where Jordan goes on that show. That's where Jordan goes on that show immediately. But it's just, I feel like just Preston, he wakes up and is like, oh, I'm really not gonna like Bria today. That's just how it goes, and it bothers me.
I totally disagree.
Uh-oh.
I totally disagree. Bria and that mutt are both they're thorns in everybody's sides. And I just honestly feel like they're just being nice to her just to be nice. I'm gonna be honest. IRL, I would not fuck with Bria. Period.
I think you do.
Come on, IRL.
Not at all.
I see myself in Bria. I just feel like I could be annoying. I see myself in Bria a lot.
Not you giving Brie.
I know. I'm annoying. I know that I can be annoying. When people be talking about me, I'll be like, true.
But you know what?
True. Oh, he's so loud. True. Like, oh, what do you want me to do? And I know that I hear it all the time. I think similar to you, Sakita, when you're talking about how you relate to Jordan. My delivery sometimes can be so where I'm not even listening to you anymore. Now I'm just talking. That's how Bria is. It's just like, and she don't care because now I'm at the edge and I don't care about what nobody gonna say. And now it's me against the world. I make myself feel so small and I'm just yelling and yelling and yelling. I love it.
No, bitch, you need to get your shit together.
Let me tell you something. The most appealing part of that damn part of the episode was with that dog fucking up her shit.
I loved
it.
I loved it. Tearing everything down.
Okay.
And I know I'm too grown for this, and y'all judge me. I said this backstage too. That tissue was at least 3-ply because it was coming off so fluffy.
It was thick.
That wasn't Scott. Okay, that was something that it had a little girth to it. It had girth to it. It had at least 3-4 ply.
Girth, right? I was gonna say.
It was coming off real fluffy. I was like, "Ooh, that's some good tissue." I want to know what that is. It cotton now? I really wanted to know what it was.
See, I agree. I agree with Terrence as far as like how Preston beat on her. I agree with you too, Busy, in the sense that he beat on like standby. Anytime Bria open her mouth, be like, bitch, I'm finna jump in. But like, and that be the problem. It's like you be so ready to jump in with her, but you ain't got shit to say to Jordan. Like,
right.
I feel like it's coming up. Like, I don't know. I think it's coming soon.
I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
Kool-Aid this season.
I don't see it at all. He probably look at her and be like, girl, you down bad. Let me just support you, girl.
Not you down bad.
I don't even know if he see it like that. I just feel like he gonna be whatever she do, he gonna feel like, I feel like he has a soft spot for her because of all the stuff. when she was calling the men out for sexualizing her last year. And, with this whole alopecia thing, I feel like he takes her weaker moments and just lets her slide with everything. And that's not the way this shit works. It's not. So, but I do agree with him when it comes down to Bria, because Bria goes off on these rants and she's so annoying.
Yeah.
She's so
she is.
Like, girl, what the fuck? She's so annoying. I don't even know another word to just describe her. But
the thing is, I don't think she be wrong. I just think that she's already annoying that you don't want to listen to her.
Okay, well, let's ask. Darren, do you feel like are you feeling like your team Bria or Mariah in this whole house situation? Mariah coming back.
I mean, she tagged you last season. It was not no hit, girl. It's not that serious. Talk it out. Had this girl come back on, because that is Jasmine's friend. And at the end of the day, y'all can let bygones be bygones. Like, girl, it is not that deep. Bria is making a big thing and making a small thing out of a big thing, because she does that because she needs airtime or whatever the case is. She is real annoying, and it just comes off like Preston said, like, you come off real bratty, and people get tired of that shit. Okay, Jordan has her moments too, but Jordan doesn't do it in an annoying way. Like, you got to activate Jordan.
Do you?
Yeah,
ain't nobody activate her
you
yet.
Gotta activate Jordan. Like when what's the name? Freaking Alex brought up the fact, like, okay, you're not talking. Like,
but that was him being nice. Like, I feel like she
literally
the way that Preston be on standby with Bria is the way that Jordan was on standby with Alex. Like, girl, what? He's trying to connect with you. He was appreciative of you being open in that moment. And he's like, oh, yeah, I didn't learn anything about you last season compared to this season. Whatever the fuck he said.
I learned so much about you in that one conversation, and I did everything else.
Yeah. No, you had me fucked up. You had me fucked up. And
where did that come from?
If you want to keep it gangster.
I just don't think Jordan and Bria are the same. Like, I think they got their own. Okay, maybe they both could be annoying, but like they have their different caliber of annoyance. Okay, maybe. Okay. But Bria is definitely more annoying. Let's be very clear. I'd rather see Jordan than Bria.
I need Bria. I love her chaos.
She's just like her annoyance and her ranting is very childlike. It's like I had to ask how old she is. She's 28.
Oh Lord, you older?
Right. She's not. Excuse me. She's not no child. I don't know why everybody feels like she's so younger than she pushing 30.
Amir is the youngest in the house.
Yes.
27. He's the baby of the house.
Who?
Amir.
Big booty Amir is 27.
Not big booty.
Yeah.
I just looked it up before I had 35. Craziness. But okay, y'all got anything else to say about how Bria was handling and carrying on?
No, I didn't like how Nick was like, hey, you're embarrassed. Girl, come to the TV show. Girl, if you're not in the people will deal. Girl, they see these cameras, they see this boom. Girl, the people will deal.
No, okay, but let me tell y'all where I'm at with it and why I'm on Nick's side when it comes down to it. One, I don't like to cause a scene in public. I don't. Two, y'all at this establishment and the way y'all keep showing out, the island is but so big. they not gonna invite y'all asses back to this damn place.
Sure, that show the hell ain't.
So yeah, like you have to be mindful of stuff like that. Y'all on an island. This is not like y'all got that many options to choose from. Y'all gonna be at this bitch next season too.
I don't know. They know we filming the show. They signed the contract. They see the boom. They see the camera. They see the lights, girl. We just activated just a little bit. It wasn't like they was doing it the whole entire time. Give us 15 minutes to cut each other out, and then we'll go. And then they look like they was eating in the back anyway. No. It didn't look like they was eating around people.
No, because the way that Bria was carrying on to the fact where everybody was crazy, and then she was like, if I can't yell here, I'm going to yell at the house. She was showing her ass. I
believe that too, though. I love Bria is the girl. We all downstairs, and you just hear around. What is that Bria upstairs? She on the phone. Like you just, I believe it. If I'm not going to give her a moment, wait till I get to the house.
Yeah, send them down to the Jersey Shore, okay? I would love to see that. Give us something else.
They still around?
Yeah, they doing family vacation now. They doing
yeah. Oh, they not letting it go. They holding on tight.
They holding on tight. Okay. When I tell you Jersey Shore used to have me in a chokehold. But okay, so they leave the restaurant or whatever. Hold on, let me get my notes. Yeah. And Bria is still mad because she feel like nobody had her back at the restaurant, but yet she want Nick to be her damn sleep support. Girl, get the fuck.
That part was my favorite part of the episode.
It was funny. It was funny.
When she walked upstairs and he's like, "Oh, Milo's calling for you." I don't care. Call me a whole prostitute, drag queen, whatever.
I was like, what?
Wait, I'm like, where did drag queen come from?
Drag
like,
queen.
What?
I was so lost.
But the thing is, seriously, when she came back downstairs and Nick was like, "You just blew up on me." Well, I thought I heard you say some hoe or call me a hoe. And she really did that. Like, you can't, that's something you can't make. That was an authentic moment. Because now it made sense when she was walking upstairs, hoe, drag queen, whatever, prostitute. Right. And I was just like, what is she talking about? And then as much as you want to be like, you ain't think I caught you no hoe. She did.
She did.
She really seriously did. She really seriously did. She came in that room. Oh, Miles the other her partner. Who did this mess in here? She was chaotic. And I loved Eric. When I say these are the moments that I love, like I get the whole drama and all that stuff. But just watching drunk Bria go through the house, thinking people are calling her whores. She's talking to her dog who's fucking up the room. She asking him what went on in this house. Everything was so chaotic. And I loved, when I said I was laughing, crying, laughing. Everything about Bria during this scene was so funny to me. It was just, it went from moment
was funny.
to
I'm not gonna lie. Even when Nick was like, so if your man come in here, he'd be like, "Sir, who are you?" And he was like, "Sleep support." Like that was funny. I did enjoy that scene, but it definitely gave more context to her being.
Like, you sit down right now. You're always leaving. That's why you don't know what's going on in this house. Well, y'all upstairs and I'm downstairs. Well, then come upstairs. Come in my room. Sleep with me. Stay in my bed. Well, I'm sleeping. Everything was so chaotic. I loved.
She wants some nigga. She need to just say that. I'm telling y'all, that's all it is.
Girl.
Thank you for the super chat.
That's all it is.
The baby short, I'd never seen that. And they got kicked out of PCB. Dang, that's crazy. Y'all make sure y'all like the video.
Sleep in my room. Come upstairs. Sleep with me. Come on, sleep support. Let's have a nap.
Okay,
I mean, it reminded me of Joey and what's his name? Joey and who did Matthew Perry play? It was Ross that they took naps together, right?
Child, I didn't watch Friends.
Oh, y'all didn't watch Friends. Y'all was living single girls.
No,
I was watching The Blacks.
I was watching y'all the living single girlies. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm dead.
I'm not that girl.
Dead.
Sorry, I can't relate, boo. So Phil gets on the phone with Preston and he apologizes.
Oh, wait, did you want to talk about how Jasmine had to eat crow and say, "I'm sorry, Shenise. I was the one who brought that up"?
Oh, I did have that in my notes. I skipped over. I didn't think I was gonna want to talk about that.
Because Alex was like, to be honest, I ain't Google nobody. The real villain is Jasmine. Okay. And Jasmine, I pregnant. I'm dealing with a lot. No, ho.
Girl.
No. Say what happened. And now you want to apologize to her while she on the toilet? It was me. I really did. No.
Don't do that, because one thing about it, I will say, like, I am thoroughly enjoying Jasmine this season.
Yeah.
She is owning up to all the shit that she did last season. She knows that she was getting on her friends' nerves last season, and she's come into season 2 very apologetic and aware of her actions and ready to have those conversations. Whereas you got people like fucking Jordan who giving her a death stare and don't really have anything to offer or to even try to build the relationship. So I could appreciate.
You said nothing this episode, Jordan.
She really didn't. Thank God, because the edit they gave her last episode, I didn't even want to see her face.
Yeah, this episode. She needs.
I'm glad they took her out. To be honest,
damn.
Evaluate life.
Yeah, like it's only but so much that I can take from Jordan. So I'm glad she was doing a mute challenge. But yeah, I appreciated Jasmine coming in. Like, God, I'm really, really, and I'm not gonna say that Jasmine is just she's in the forefront this season. She's not as outward as she was on season 1, but even the subtle Jasmine, the little tidbits that we're getting of her this season,
those little nuggets are nice to see. Yes,
like I love that, and the fact that her friend, I feel like the way that they handled her, or handling her this season, is crazy to me. First of all, y'all going on trips and everything else, bringing it up in her face. And I know you probably gonna say she was annoying as fuck last season, and I get that. But if you are truly friends with somebody, Jordan, you label her as your cousin, sister, whatever the fuck, cousin, friend, whatever. It was y'all were really close. And I feel like there's nothing a conversation can't solve in a friendship. And she had been trying to reach out to you, and you've been icing her out. So it's like, what do you want from this woman? Clearly, you don't want anything from her. And then it's like,
gonna see Jordan next season, child.
Y'all give her y'all ass to kiss. But then the moment that Jordan and Summer get into it, Summer, now you want to sleep in Jasmine's room, and you want to come to her and you want to talk. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Ice me out like you bitches been doing. Don't come. Like, what the fuck?
Girl.
Like,
I feel you.
A lot of bird energy going on right now.
I feel you, but at the end of the day, we cannot just escape the fact that Jasmine was annoying as fuck last year. And yeah, maybe you did reach out to me or whatever, but bitch, fuck you. I don't want to talk to your ass right now. Like, let's just be honest here. And then it's like, now you need your friends. You need your friends because your husband out here, you're pregnant, you got to go through this alone, and now you need your friends. Well, you annoyed them to pieces, and now don't nobody want to be around your ass no more. So it's like, don't
I didn't think about it that way. Yeah.
I get it, but I also understand it from that other side too. Like, I mean, girl, hey, but now that they know, I'm more than sure that they was there for her and gave her the support that she needed and so and so, because that's what real friends do.
Yeah.
Okay, so shout out to Tammy Talks. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe and show some love. Okay. She said, is Jasmine switch genuine, or is it just because everyone didn't want to be bothered with her after
that part? And because now she needs somebody there for her because her husband is still in Europe, which is what I want to know. Like, y'all won't even let him come home to see his child being born? Like, what's going on in Europe that he can't come home?
That's America.
Uncle Sam said no.
Yeah, no.
Oh, is y'all only telling the niggas that?
I need support. I'm like,
is y'all only telling the niggas that? If it was Simon and that was Bria, and that situation was reversed, would Simon have been able to come home? I'm only asking. I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't deal with the military, so I don't know.
Yeah,
my family always said no.
Yeah, I just don't like the way that Jasmine is being treated. Y'all know I'm a sensitive Pisces, and I be feeling for the people. It's real easy for me to feel bad for somebody, but it's also I can easily be like, oh no, fuck that shit too.
That's how I feel about Jordan and everything that's going on with her looking raggedy.
Yeah,
raggedy lady.
Hey, who?
Jordan. Me too. No tea, no
looking
shade.
Like a bag lady.
Right. Worse.
Why the wig just up? When the wig is up too flight, it's up. Like,
she stole it from Tyler Perry's studios, and she said, "I'm going on a trip."
All right, giving gypsy woman. Period.
But that's why she needs to make, for at least for the time being, she needs to make a bang unit her go-to. Anybody who knows anything about wigs, the easiest wig that you can do, it is a bang, because
I don't know, because she got a lot of forehead.
Somebody said the wigs be sliding all over the place.
That wig be sliding like Karen.
Not like Karen.
I can't breathe.
That's how we beat her for real.
Wait.
Is so weak? Oh, I wanted to answer this though while I'm busy over there cracking up. So when she went into her room, Carrie, I was thinking like, why the fuck is you going in Shenise's room when she's not there? But in her hand, she had some hangers in her hand, so I think she was putting clothes back.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm looking at her wigs now. I'm like, girl.
And she be having that.
She had to go pull up
nerve The nerve, and you be having the attitude problem. Your face
and her confessional is very cute. Like it's very cute. It's very fitting for her. That's why I said she needs to go the bang route because
Lord,
it's an
she
easy
be looking like Karen. Hold on. Girl.
Hold on.
Oh, it got the nerve to come in looking like with the steak attitude, like girl, you look looking down on the girls. And it's like, girl, that's would have shifted a little bit.
They're looking down on you.
Okay, we got to move on.
Girl.
I cannot breathe.
Shit.
I don't even know who wrote that comment.
Oh, not you. You got the Candace triangle napkin, honey.
Okay.
I don't know who said the comment, but God bless your soul. Oh, that took me out.
It was very Karen circa season 3.
It got the nerve.
Karen got a little better though.
She did. I'm telling you, I wouldn't make so much fun of her if she didn't act like such a cunt. Like that's really what the problem is. Now, if she was a bad bee coming in here, okay, and had that attitude, I wouldn't care. But you got a nasty attitude, a nasty disposition, and you looking bad. Girl, I can't. You are not the one, mama. You're not even the 2. It's giving zeros across the board. Get off the stage.
That's true, though. But that's true. You can't come in with a stinking ass attitude, be mad at the world and everything else. What can you say? You gotta. She like to get real pretty when she about to read a bitch. Like you gotta. If you gonna be a nasty spirited person, or
you need to be coming in here eating, and she don't even munch. She don't even sip. She do nothing when she come in the room. God, that would be a best.
Like, come on. You gotta give us something else other than attitude.
Yeah.
Like, give us something else to be sick about. Anyway,
her face because we can't see her behind those tacky ass wigs, girl. It be good because
her confessional. I love her entire confessional look with the jean tube dress.
That one is cute, and she does have a baby.
She looks very pretty.
They took me out. I can't even read. I need my ass to pop.
Come on, go breathe. Okay, so the girls, they go around the pool, and Bria asked Summer about Alex, Noel, and about her Summer. Alex asked Summer about Alex and Noel, whatever the fuck. I don't know how I work.
Oh wait, you skipped Preston. You ain't want to talk about how he's being too sensitive.
Because I was talking about that and your ass made me forget it.
I also want to talk about how Jasmine be apologizing to people on the toilet because she done messed up her friendships. But like Darren said, he wanted to take this moment to say, "Well, you called me gay."
Yeah,
talking to Phil.
Yeah.
So we getting on the Phil FaceTime.
It was very much like, oh yeah, well I didn't think much of it because I mean
I didn't care.
You was crying last episode about this nigga coming back potentially, and then now it's like, oh, you giving him like willing to talk to him. I'm not talking to this nigga if you making me feel that emotional about the situation. Girl, fuck him and fuck his life. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I mean, I guess Phil can come back now. If Preston not really pissed about it, girl, I guess he can come on back, shake some stuff up.
That's what I wanted. Like when I say I was the most excited about, I was like, oh, I hope they bring Phil back because I just want him to get the rattle the girls, rattle the girls. I want him to come back in. He can rattle the girls. He can give his little apologies to everybody. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm going through a whole lot. Because we want to show growth and progression in his friendship group. He is friends with everybody. Everybody can't be kumbaya all the time. That's why some of these people say the show is boring.
Phil is friends with 2 people out of the group, and it's the most 2.
It's enough for me. Of them all. It's enough for me. He's a good time. It seems like
it's interesting to see how if this is a thing, how he's going to interact with Amir because Amir was ready to go. He was ready.
Talk about scrappy dude. He was like, "What are you gonna do? Come on." Amir was like, "Girl, if you don't sit your butt down, big booty Amir." Amir like, "You don't own this house."
I will say that
was a little attractive though. Like he really defended that night. I was like, okay,
I loved it. And if you ask me, Amir did exactly what needed to be done. I would look up for Amir because I'm not one for somebody that I just met that it has a very overbearing personality. He came in with entitlement.
The testosterone was up a little bit too high.
Then he said what his name was. I'm Phil whatever, and you don't talk to me. Yeah,
nigga, we don't know you. Like,
never heard of it.
It gave very much. I was from Clark. I was that bitch.
Okay.
But she definitely was.
That is exactly what he gave. It was just too much. Like, how dare you shit in Nick's toilet?
Yeah, I ain't like that.
Yeah, that was tacky.
Like, it was too much. He came in on 1,000, not even 10. And when people start doing that, and then not to mention Bria and Shenise really put a bad taste in my mouth when it came to Phil, because they kept saying, oh my gosh, Phil gives big dick energy. And then you see this clown nigga who can't even dress. And I'm like,
I'm gonna be honest, Phil does give. I mean, I thought Phil was trying to still do. I thought Phil did give big dick energy. And to be honest, I want to see a spinoff with his group, because he was coming in turned up. And those type of people, I like to hang around like that. Now, he is an angry drunk, and that's what's scary.
Put him on VH1.
These classy girls, and y'all want to, we go down to Martha Stewart, and well, then y'all do that. And we about to go, and we going to be over here, sis. We going to be over here. I know Phil will bring the girls back and be blowing backs out at night. That's the energy. I need somebody on this cast right now, outside of Shenise and Summer, to really give me, we down to party. We down to do things. I'm so tired of seeing Alex. We were trying to give him F-boy energy, but every time we see him, doing all of this, he don't say nothing. He's doing yoga. He's singing on these songs. God, where are the niggas? I'm sorry. I need Phil energy.
I see what you're saying. You do need that wild card. Like, you need that Shenise.
And there's no male equivalent.
Like, and I get what you're saying. However, I truly don't think that Phil would fit in with this group. I just don't. He does not give that. And I feel like we can find somebody who does. Yes, they too uppity. They could find somebody adjacent, but just not in a Phil form. Phil is too much.
I'm with it.
You can give one episode and that's it. Yes, exactly. Perfect. They need a Kyle, because my boy Kyle, that's my favorite. Okay.
I don't know who Kyle is.
He be turned the fuck up, and I love that.
That's what I need.
Amanda is just not a fit for him. Like, girl, you always mad that he be turning up. Do you met him? You already know how he get down. That's
what I need. I need the male equivalent. I want real fun. I want to see people busting it open. I want to see them at the club hanging out. Why we not high yet? I need all of this regularly. Yes. We need the male equivalent of Shenise and Summer at least. And right now we just don't have it. And the one who can even kind of bring it is like, oh no, he's too much. Yeah, y'all all in relationships. This one is a hotep. Like, it's and this one's gay.
Who's the hotep? Oh, you talking about
Alex. And then the other one is gay. Like, what these boys supposed to do?
Yeah, it's they leaving my girls out for dead. Like, and I can't. They need a safari type. Okay, strict.
That's a lie. Give me that. Give me that. Give me it immediately. They just need one or two males just like that. Because then I know those girls will be out at these little sparse clubs that they've been going to. Somebody, they're gonna be able to find the hood spots. What hood niggas at? They gonna find them.
Ain't no hood niggas at no Martha's Vineyard.
You'll be surprised. We everywhere. Everywhere.
They're gonna have to branch out. Like, I don't know what the hell it is. They only there for 15 days, for 2 weeks. Y'all need to switch locations. Right. And y'all can change the name, but something else got to give, because I feel like we're getting hit with the okie doke, because we're stuck on an island that's not really giving much. This is uppity, and baby, we want to see carrying on like the original Summer House. That's what we want to see. Okay.
I want to see the beef that they be having on the challenge. I want people hooking up with other people, being upset about who hooked up and who hooked up. I need Dame saying, I need you to kiss this person. I need all these people who get relationships.
I want to see more moments like the Big Brother moments. You know, when they got them cameras in them rooms and you seeing a little bit of stuff going on. I'm like,
I need that.
There was a lot of ass back there. I was like, girl, like, you know, a lot of the niggas was throwing skin last season. That was real conservative. All we saw was goddamn Preston's ass. I was like, girl,
please don't offend me. Myrtle punk ass beach is not where they need to go.
Not Myrtle Beach, honey. This the ghetto.
Ghetto. That's where Phil need to go. No.
Now Phil don't need to go. Now Phil do need. If they have a Miami version, Phil need to be there.
Girl,
definitely.
The ghetto.
Myrtle Beach.
Come on, Martha's Vineyard takes Miami. Okay, take them around the rib.
Well, no, we need new people. I don't want to see nobody else in a relationship.
Nobody else needs to be in a relationship. We giving a pass with Jasmine, and she might not even be back next season because she a mama now.
Yeah.
So at this point, singles only. Pop that for real.
Exactly. But for real though. But for real though, do it now.
Go to Myrtle Beach.
Okay, let's go to suburbs. Let's talk about swallowing Alex nut.
Swallowed.
Okay. Swallowed. Where the hell Terrence went? He must
knows.
I was here, girl. My DoorDash came. Shit.
I'm wondering when my DoorDash gonna come. When my mama gonna knock on the door? Because I'm hungry. Anyway, so yes, the girls. Okay, so the girls go around the pool, and Bria brings up the whole threesome, not literally, but the love triangle between Summer, Noelle, and Alex, and have the girls talked about it. Bria feels like Summer should have told her that she had sex with Alex. And so Summer gets all defensive and snappy with Bria and said that, yes, she should have told Noelle that Alex was inside of her and she made him come multiple times and then storms off. Girl, what? Oh, my mom said it's almost done. Okay.
First of all, Sakina's mother. I just want to say, God bless you. Thank you for everything you're doing for Sakina. She wouldn't be here without you, literally. But also, not with this review or recap. You're a light in this community, a pillar. You already know that you're a pillar, the first, the alpha, the omega. Whatever you're doing right now, I know you're doing it well. Eating the girls up. Eating them up and serving, okay? Jordan Cadaver. If we really be honest, Jordan Cadaver. I hope you had a wonderful day. Happy Earth Day to you, mother.
Okay, it is Earth Day. Shout out to that.
Okay, period.
You know, he likes to pay homage to my mom because she's a big fan.
She's amazing. She's amazing. I'm the fan.
She loves busy down. I might have her come and get on camera when she bring the food. That's if she
gotcha. Who was it T or Sakina? Which one of y'all said that I can't remember who said that Bria started this fight. Was it Bria that started this fight?
It was me.
And why you said that?
It's not necessarily that she started it. My thing with Bria is I didn't understand the reason for bringing it up again. Because for my recollection, I thought they talked about that and then they let it go. And then we bringing it up again, and then Summer's mad again, and then we're having this conversation again. So, and then another thing with Bria, you got upset when people wanted to ask you questions about Simon. That's so true. Then just mind your business and leave this shit alone. Why is you gonna get an attitude over that? But now you prying all up in this business and reopening up that wound because I know they talked about that before and they got over that shit. And now you bringing it up again. Why the hell does it matter? We keep acting as if Summer and Alex had something. They was fucking. That's all it was. And Summer is the one that took it too damn hard. That's it. And my whole issue with Noelle is, girl, don't get up here and put that AKA shit. All right? Do not come up here and go behind your homegirl's man. Why do you want to screw him anyway when you know she done have? Like, so it's like, I don't know, like everybody's trying to act like it's something to it, and it ain't.
Yeah.
He not even that, you know.
Yeah, like it won't nothing to none of them.
Noelle, you was
and it ain't nothing with Noelle at all.
You was messing with Noelle was messing with the Bad Bunny looking motherfucker.
Right. So like, I didn't understand none of it. Like, why is we keep bringing this up? Why do we keep messing with this dead horse?
The little Bad Bunny looking like
over. Then they was eating cupcakes from the other side. They was
I remember that. Did they even do anything? See, where is the sex?
She said that they didn't. she said that he was like, I guess he wanted her to be all up on him. And that was her personality. So yeah, she was.
Girl, you got 15 days. These people don't know you would get all up on him, girl. Put your pride to see. Y'all don't want me on a reality show.
They might They might need you. They might need you. Now somebody gonna say earlier in my comments that they put it out there that I'm gonna be on the show. I said, oh Lord, me?
Yes.
You gonna be on the show? What's
up a little bit?
Martha's Vineyard. I gotta know.
I can see it.
Be on the show, y'all. I don't know.
I can see it.
Come on.
I need you to be able to, but you need to lose your religion.
You say what?
You need to lose your religion. No church next year, Alex.
Oh,
You start acting up.
Please. Okay.
But
right, because Sakina got a thing for Alex. I don't know if y'all know it or not.
Okay, hear me out, y'all. Hear me out.
Oh God, I'll see what I can do.
I'm gonna see what I can do. The only thing is, like, I do find out of all the guys in the house, I do find Alex the most attractive. And like I said, yes, we do have similarities. I too am vegan. I too have more of a holistic way of life. So yes, we got things in common, child. So I'm just saying, if
I planted these and I
will
take these from my garden, and I got these specifically from they're from the northeastern region of the United States.
Because do you hear me? I would have been in that garden that they showed the other day.
Yeah. Now I will say, why we not doing that back there?
Like, I would have got that watermelon real quick.
What's that movie that Jada Pinkett was on with
Jason Lyric?
Oh, he was gonna be on.
But we would have been in the meadows. Do you hear me?
The way Summer acted, it sounded like it may look like that. That was a visual of what it's gonna be.
Yeah. I don't eat tofu either, so we're on the same page. If you watch my review, I damn sure said I don't like tofu either. So
is this sofritas from Chipotle tofu? Because I love sofritas.
Sofrito, yeah, I get it every now and again if I want a little something. Because in my opinion, Chipotle is overrated.
Yeah,
your mama's overrated. Don't you talk about Chipotle like that? And you know, I love your mama down.
That's why they only got 5 options in that motherfucker.
Y'all got a Qdoba. Y'all got a Qdoba in y'all spots.
I don't know. I feel like for me though, honestly, Alex just uses this whole holistic fake woke shit just to get girls, and it obviously works because just last season you was celibate and you was waiting for marriage. So what you doing screwing with some? So it's just like, Alex, just be yourself, nigga. You ain't got to get up here and do all of that extra. I'm woke. I'm awake. Look at my third eye. You can see it, the hole right here. You ain't got to do all that. Just get up here and be yourself. Because obviously the girl still wants you. Because Sakina do. Sakina want every bit of you.
Listen, hold on, wait. Let me stop. I'm just saying, like, the only thing I'm saying with Alex is like I could see me like vibing with him because we do have similarities.
Okay.
You know, we have similarities, and out of all the guys in the house, he is more my type. I love dark-skinned men. I love a nice smile. I do feel like, he could have a little more muscle on him because I'm not really like a body type of girl, but a man with some nice biceps.
I'm on your side.
Like, take me right now. Like,
right.
They're only good to look at. I need somebody with a little bit more me. I need to cuddle with you. I'm skinny. I want to cuddle.
Because I'm skinny, but I got a little meat on me.
I need somebody that can cuddle.
I got some meat where it can't be. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm carrying a little something, so.
Now you don't have to fight with Summer because he nutted inside of her. He came, she nutted, all that. So you already know you don't have to argue with her about that.
Thank you for the super chat. No, we did not miss Jordan. We appreciate it.
Nope. Don't even know who that lady is.
Get off my friend, brother T. Jonathan, listen, it ain't no shade to the Kappas, but they are some hoes, and much like them damn AKAs. So it's just like, hey, it is what it is. But listen, I do respect Alex, because at least he can admit and say, yeah, I was a fuck boy. It still is. but I can admit to you to say at least you was, but you still is. Be honest.
Amen.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little Kappa. I had a few on. My favorite are the Sigmas though, and the Qs.
We are kind of amazing.
Yeah, y'all are. I guess.
We are kind of amazing. So, you know what's next? We skipped over that ranch. I mean, and to be honest, who cares?
Oh yeah. Because
I want to see that damn horse pen. I was like, oh my god, what the hell?
I was over it.
There was nothing to talk about there, so shit, we wasn't gonna talk about it.
Noelle, you was cute though. You was real cute, Noelle. I lived for it.
I did like when they was all walking up together. That was funny.
They should have definitely had that. This ain't Texas or some type of something from goddamn Cowboy Carter when they was walking. Especially
Child, you saw that house Bravo not paying for that.
Give us a little river dance. Pounce on that shit. Damn. Hey.
Y'all went up for Beyonce's Cowgirl album.
I'm not telling my public opinion.
I like it. Now, do I listen to it every day? I don't, but I definitely love.
Oh, I'll be listening to Bodyguard, honey, because let me tell you something. That's my song.
Honey.
Look, that's a shit, y'all. Look. Hey.
Every time I hear that song, I'm in like some type of bar with the cowboy and the spikes on. I'm just real
period
on a mechanical bull, you know.
On a mechanical bull.
Yes, I love the album though. I do really think that it's a good work of art. Yeah. It's a seamless album. It literally just flows naturally.
She definitely did that.
Shit down. And I didn't want to like it. I'm being honest. I didn't. I don't know why.
I was worried. I was like, girl.
I'm still a Renaissance girly. Haven't left it.
Oh no, Renaissance is definitely top tier. Like that's number one. I
listen to Cowboy Carter more than Renaissance, which is crazy.
Homophobic.
Crazy.
Oh.
It's giving Phil.
Girl. Not Phil.
I wouldn't be up here with y'all motherfuckers if that was the case. Look, my friend always be like, "You're the gayest straight person I know," because she was like, "You always defending the LGBTQIA community like you a part of it."
Love everybody.
I'm like, okay, and why you mad, bitch?
Right, we love because I love everybody.
Exactly.
It was a good body work of art. You're not gonna get me canceled on the internet. It was okay. I like the beat.
I like. Are we trying the hair care? Come on.
No. I'm honestly not, but that's also because I lean more towards natural hair products, so I don't really do too much of like the mass-produced products anymore.
Are you doing it there? Because you got really nice hair. It looks like.
Who?
You.
You know,
I got braids.
You know, I'll just be using my little curl activators and all that other stuff. I mean, I don't use natural products. No, I mean I want to start, but it's just like. Sometimes when I get into it, it's like the portion sizes. It'd be small, and I'm like, girl, I got a lot of I know my hair is short because my barber cut it. I got a lot of hair. Like it don't be lasting. So I guess I did get curl days, which is I'm not sure if that's natural, but like she's on TikTok. It's like it's like a little like a natural curling gel that's better than
shit. It sounds like it,
yeah. It's better than Eco because it doesn't flake your hair, and I'm like,
yeah, I remember the days when I had hair.
Yeah, what do you use, T?
It seems so long ago, child, and it really won't. I used to have hair back in the day. I don't know what happened to it.
You started talking about AKAs, child. Those lines, they stopped. They all came together, prayed, and it's all gone.
Oh well, screw them. I mean, I'm still talking my shit. Period. Since 2007, I've been talking my shit, and I'm still gonna talk my shit. It is what it is.
You've been boss since 2007.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Right after high school too. I don't know what happened. It just
it wasn't in the cards for you, Bookie.
I guess not. Oh well, screw it. I'm not my hair no way. Shout out to NDRE.
Period.
That's what Jordan need to listen to. Jordan, you are not your hair at all. Don't be doing all this crying over that shit, Jordan, because you is not your hair. All right, you raggedy with it and you raggedy without it.
That's true. The last thing you need to be worried about is her hair. You need to worry about your attitude.
Yeah, okay. Because it's the way you act. Anywho, y'all got anything else to say about this whole inside of me? Oh, there is one thing I want to say. I feel like Summer be doing this shit on purpose when it comes down to being explicit with the details of her and Alex's sex life. To me, it's like she's claiming territory, like she's trying to put her mark on him. Like, I put it down. Like, I gave this nigga the best ride of his life. Like, I'm not one of them. This me. And
I said that in my review. I said, Summer, if you just wanted all of them to know that out of all of them, you had him, just say that, because he was celibate. And out of everybody in the house, you had his celibate ass. And it just seemed like you get off of that. Just say that. That's okay. I brag too.
But it sounded like cum dumpster. It, like, to be honest, it's not like I gave him the best of my life. I'm telling you, it just, the way she's explicit about it sounds like it's just giving bukkake. I don't understand it.
I don't understand it either. Like, I feel like it's so inappropriate. It's so just.
It's not like, I gave him a great time. It's like, okay, so yes, I did let him none of my face in my back, and he came inside of me. And it's like all of this. Like, but do it got to be all that? Yeah, I slapped it up, and yes, I lifted off the. Okay, maybe I should start telling you guys that.
Like,
and then she does it so fast, and then she just like spits it out literally, I guess, and then licks it up. I guess, but it's too much.
We don't get the brag. It's like it's like word vomit. Like, what is this?
So does like, she just spits out all the ways that he nutted, and she had her inside of him. I mean, him inside of her.
It's like she lacks self-control. Once she's mad, she just. Like, she spews out whatever comes.
And it's so crazy how she came up in here in the beginning like she ain't want nothing to do with him. Like, fuck him.
Okay.
Yeah. And now it's like, I don't know. I guess because when you see somebody, especially if you've been, y'all in it, y'all did some stuff, and then y'all mad at each other, then you see that person, it's just like, hold on. Them shorts is a little bit too looking good on you, auntie, today. I'm starting to feel like I need to get back up into this.
Yes,
but I gotta stand on business.
And then also the competitive factor, the fact that you brought this girl into the house, she has an attraction to Alex. She's also a beautiful girl, so why wouldn't he be attracted to her? Yeah. And now that the situation is kind of playing out in some capacity, now you're feeling some type of way because this shit is real now. Like, y'all are all three in the house, and they're talking, and here you come finding your phone and shit like that, and you haven't told her the real details about y'all's, intimacy and all of that, and now you feeling some type of way, and you sneak dissing her in your confessionals. Like,
so do you think she word vomits like that so that then the woman will be like, well, I mean, I'm not about to do all of that.
Not even like I'm not about to perform the way that you perform. It's just the fact that can turn somebody off. Like, I could see Noelle just being like, oh, girl, like, why do you keep doing that? Like, I don't even want to be bothered with this anymore. But then you have some women.
Let me leave him alone so I don't even have to deal with you bringing this up.
Yeah. But then you have some women who was like, girl, you did what?
Girls are sneaky. I didn't even think about it that way. Girls are sneaky.
Women are sneaky. We do have our ways about things. And that's why it's like, I understand where Summer is coming from, and I have never really, said it, but I do understand where she's coming from. It being in a situation where you do have this guy that you like, and now you have to watch him be with somebody else. Like, don't get me wrong, that is totally normal.
That's a two-faced way of doing it. Girl, you can definitely do whatever you need to do. I did slurp it up. He had it in the back. He slapped it in the back. He was beside of you. But whatever you want to do, like, it's not that big of a deal. I don't care.
See, I would never promote it though. Like, that's the thing. And me and my friends, we would never do that either. Like, we're not. Oh yeah, you fucked them. So I'm about to get in there too. Like, nah, that's not the way we operate. And
that's some Megan Kelsey shit. Oop.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused with this whole Noelle thing, because you tried to make it seem like, yes, you had interest, but once you found out that they slept together, then you were no longer interested. But you buying tofu burgers, you claiming him in your mind, you shooting your shot on day 5 when he ain't even barely give you a hug. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what is it, Noelle? You're right. You don't want.
Then you made up this whole damn relationship in your head to the point where y'all talking about it down to the club. Then you started crying about it. Your mama in service. She got to leave the sermon to come outside to listen to you talking about this damn boy.
I think that Sakina had just added a new layer of the embarrassment though now for Noel, because I was just looking at, I truly was just looking at it like, oh, you tried to shoot your shot, he shot you down. That's really sad. It could probably remind you of the rejection you're getting, but now it's also like you picked that raggedy stalking there over me. Like not only is this embarrassing, like you shot me down, couldn't get up, but then now I got to keep hearing this little raggedy, no good handful talk about how many times you made her. It's just, that's kind of I think Sakina just gave me a new outlook on it. I would have been crying too. I need my mama. This is even more embarrassing. Not only do I feel like she looks better than Noelle, looks way better than Summer. Okay, and then you're turning me down, and here we go. This girl every episode. Oh yeah, I slept about it. Girl, you're turning me down, and I'm wifey material. That's embarrassing. All in the Bravo network. That's embarrassing. Thank you. I don't know. I think she gave me. I don't know. T. I think I gotta say this is a revelation. It's a revelation.
Mom, say hey.
Hey, Skinny's mother.
You did it. They came to see you. You could have came back there too.
Fan fave, the number one, the only. And the crowd goes.
Sakina said that you said I cussed Sherelle out. Ma, I did not cuss that lady out.
He did.
Ma, you want to sit right here?
I did not cuss that lady out, Ma. I swear I did.
You really did cuss Sherelle out.
No, I did not. I was real light on her.
The 7-Eleven.
You went on both of them.
See, I didn't know that was her husband.
No, I did not.
Watch her. But
I find that hard to believe.
I didn't know.
Yeah, the 7-Eleven, that's her husband, but I don't understand the background. But yeah,
he cussed her out. What is on the menu, Mama?
Lord Jesus.
Huh?
What's on the menu?
Baked ziti, garlic bread, and salad.
It looks amazing. She's so lucky to have you in her life.
I tried a different one.
It's good. I don't like vegan cheese, so she tried vegan cheese on
Cause she's so amazing. That's what a mama does. A mother does.
Okay, that part, and you better flip your ponytail. Yes, God. Okay. Okay, your ponytails ain't stiff like Jasmine's wigs was. So, I mean, not Jasmine. What's her name?
Drop some links for Jordan.
Jordan.
Yes, God.
And if she remember the name, that says a lot.
Yeah, I don't remember names.
I love
it. Bad
with names. Good review. I'm glad y'all reviewing this.
I had to force them.
No, he didn't. He had to force us.
Well, it was forced. It was kind of strong arm.
I mean, strong arm, y'all. I had to bully you like Jordan does in those bad wigs.
For weeks.
Yeah.
And
so, T, who do you feel like you relate to the most? And Darren, who you feel like you relate to the most? I don't know, because Sakina said Jordan and I said Bria. I don't think y'all said anybody.
I think who said Jordan?
I have areas where I can relate to her in like delivery. Well, not.
And it's about to crazy, but I do kind of sometimes. Girl.
I want to say who I think, but I want to hear who you want to say.
I feel Preston a little bit.
Yes, very much so.
Because I'm a Libra, so it's like I'm very much always like in the middle of things, and like, you know, people come to me for like, oh, what do you feel about this situation? And I'll give my little take or whatever. I'm biased, but sometimes a little biased. I definitely can see Preston a little bit.
I didn't know you were a Libra. I love Libras.
Oh, thank you. What are you?
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces?
Okay, me too. Pisces. We Pisces, babe.
Oh, wow.
Strong personalities. A lot
You're
of emotions.
on an island.
I'm a ride.
Water.
Hell no, I'm not no damn Shenise. I mean, if I was a whore,
you say you're Mariah?
I am. I'm Mariah.
She not
I'm Mariah.
I'm Mariah. Okay, because who else can I be?
Thank
I'm
you.
not Nick.
Okay.
I'm not Amir.
Okay.
Damn sure ain't Bria. I'm not Jordan. I can't be Jasmine because I ain't pregnant. Like, I mean, Shenise, I mean, maybe back
It's
in my
giving
whore
Shenise.
days.
It is giving Shenise.
Am I back in my whore days and I ain't no whore no more? If it was back then, yeah.
Darren said debatable.
Wait.
Or whatever. I'm Mariah. Period.
Okay, we can do Mariah. Y'all put it in the comments. Sound off in the comments. Who do y'all relate to the most?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder. Somebody said Milo. Oh, he does kind of give Milo tease.
Wait.
I hate Milo.
Hate dogs.
I hate Milo. I
don't like Milo either. I do think that Milo needs to go.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Damn
I'm
dog.
sick of
Let me tell you something. Her bringing Milo to the club, jail immediately.
Yeah, I was done.
Go to jail.
That was
you
dumb.
need to go to jail immediately right now.
Oh, not the gavel. Did y'all
right now go to jail?
With that damn dog shit on that floor, that looked like human shit coming out that little ass dog. I was like, oh, why would they show it on camera?
And Milo started all that foolishness with Mariah first season, so I damn sure don't.
That is true. That is true, and that was when I didn't like Bria at all.
Amir is the catalyst, and nobody has said anything to him about that shit this season. I know Mariah better check his ass.
Mariah should check all of them. Didn't all of them vote her out the house?
That's
true. I wouldn't have fooled with none of them if I was Mariah.
But the only thing too was Amir was the only one who actually went and saw her before she left the house. Nobody else came to check on her before she left that day.
Well, he just has good manners. He was raised white. So what was the next thing? I think we went through the whole episode except for the dinner.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I think that whole pregnancy thing was fake. Sorry, I don't care. I think that everybody knew. I don't think it was a surprise. I think this special guest thing. I'm sorry. I'm not.
You was sucking in your gut that long, girl.
Yeah, girl. We know. Everybody knew. Everyone knew. I think everybody was in on it. They knew that she was pregnant. They wanted to make sure that because she got the group together, at least bring her here. But I don't think that it was as big of a deal as they were trying to make it seem like on the show. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I don't believe it.
Yeah,
I think that it's real.
I didn't believe it all the way for real, because I just felt like I would have saw more tears. I would have saw more excitement. I would have saw more surprise.
Yeah, the girls knew.
Just like
the way they have been crying over everything. They've been crying over everything. Now she's like, I'm with child. Oh, let's do a prayer. No, girl, y'all knew.
No,
I
really don't.
More.
I think that she was keeping it because you have to keep in mind with women, it's not good for us to deliver that type of news early. And we don't know the backstory. Maybe she had a miscarriage or whatever the case, prior, and you really want to keep those things under wraps before you start saying stuff to other people. So I feel like it was a real moment.
You think it was a real reveal? Like the people did not know.
Moment. I do think that people already suspected that she was pregnant, yes. But I feel like her bringing it to everybody, I think that was real. You have to understand she's very emotional. She has been very emotional about being isolated and everything else. I really feel like that was her moment to share with everybody. And as far as like everybody's reactions, I feel like everybody's reaction was normal. They wasn't fucking with her beforehand, and they just, the girls are just the girls. Notice that Noelle is the only one. No, Noelle was the only one who got up and hugged her. And
I can see that.
When Noelle gave that prayer, I teared up in my review. I was about to cry.
Girl, eat that ZDM. Be quiet.
It was so sweet.
And why didn't? But also, it makes sense that Amir just doesn't know anything. Oh, did we talk about Amir? I know we skipped. Well, I'm hopping around. I'm Bria right now. About Amir with his girlfriend on the phone.
Oh my gosh! Please.
I'm sick of her.
Anybody gonna talk about Amir and that white lady on the phone?
I'm sick of the both of them
because I think we skipped over that.
I'm sick of the both of them.
Where that girl going? Okay,
right.
Looking all nice and good, allegedly.
Right, and I say the whole entire thing was so weird. And then the nerve of him to get his big booty ass on our television screens and then to look at us in our faces and to say with confidence when she's upset, she doesn't really like to tell me what's going on. She really likes me to like figure it out. So, you know, when she's mad, you know, she doesn't really say what's wrong with her. You know, you got to kind of really, what in the toxicity is this bullshit? Open communication is the best way to have a relationship. Okay, and for you to look us in the face and say, yeah, she kind of emotionally abuses me by making me figure it out what's wrong with her. She doesn't. She makes me play guessing games in order to figure out if she's mad or not, or what the real reason is. We are grown. We are grown, and you got this girl on with an attitude, and now you got to play bingo. I'm not doing this. You look stupid on the TV. You look dumb, and he's saying it with confidence. First, you're saying she's gonna chop you up, cut you up, split you open if you looked at another girl, and then now you sitting here talking about, she does this thing where she like emotionally abuses me and she like makes me guess what's wrong with her and she won't tell me. And this just stayed in a fight with me for about a couple of weeks, and then I had to figure out what happened. And, it's just a thing we do.
He's in the second place.
Get you a black woman. Now you may be nagged and cut up, but you gonna know what the problem is. You sound so stupid. You dating this girl, it's like, well, she likes to play this game where I have to guess why she's mad. That sounds stupid. You need to get you on the wrong team. You better get you a black woman because she'll let you know what the problem is. Oh, so you think it was smart to come in there? Now you may have to answer some questions, but you gonna know where you being led to. I don't get this. You look stupid.
And that's why I wasn't gonna mention it, because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about Amir's girlfriend. Like, I don't.
Whoa. What happened when y'all met? Well, you got a lot there was a lot in there.
I'm just saying, because it's every episode we have to hear about this abusive relationship that he's in, and how she's gonna chop him up, and how she's gonna do this, and that. We don't care. We don't know.
It does give she got another man. Probably
the people in the comments are saying that she's cheating.
She got a wigger.
It was giving that you really couldn't see her. It was giving all of it. It was just giving, what do you need?
Very editorial.
It was giving, there's no background. Don't look around me. He's like, I'm trying to talk to you. What's what? About what? What do you need?
I see Amir a little dumb, and that's why I like.
A little ditzy.
I like my niggas a little dumb. A little ditzy, a little dumb. You not take advantage of them, but I'm just saying, like, you just.
I guess that's what she got with him.
Nah, she thought she was gonna get with a nigga. And then she quickly realized this man whitewashed as hell.
This man, Carl.
That's really what I think. Yes.
They do give Instagram model who looking for a nigga.
Yeah.
Right. You right.
And she got with him and she realized, this isn't it.
I thought it was a come up, but not for me.
Yeah. Like,
And now we're about to see her on the next episode, and it don't look like the edit's about to be in her favor.
It looked like Jordan is up.
He's coming out. On the white girl coming on the next episode.
Mm-hmm. And Jordan's like trying to ignore her.
Now Preston's boyfriend coming up soon too, right?
Mm-hmm. And that's where Preston can go as well, because
that's his fiance now. You know they got engaged.
Oh yeah, they got engaged.
Is he ambiguous?
No, he black.
He big black and gay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe I need to see him again because
they showed them on FaceTime last season.
Yeah, I think they're very similar.
Oh, yeah, not big black and gay.
It's a couples weekend. Yeah, because
Preston, who the top and who the bottom? Because you ain't got no ass or no dick, and I really want to know who doing the round there. No tea, no shade, Preston. Now I do want to know that, friend.
Who doing the bending?
Yeah, who doing it? Because it can't be you. I mean, maybe you are growing out of show.
Ain't no wrong with a little bumpy purse.
Ain't nobody got no time to be sitting around here playing them little lesbian games. We too grown for that.
Some people really don't like full blown like sex. Like they will do like the little, playing around. Whatever that means.
I did want to mention that though. Jordan's reaction to Jasmine's pregnancy, it was definitely.
Is this the jealousy?
It was giving fuck list, but what really sent me over the edge and was like, yeah, you a hating hoe, is what she said in the confessional about this potentially being Silas's first baby.
Girl, yes, she did. She caused a little doubt for me. I was like, wait a second, what's that about?
Yeah.
Jordan, you lost some brownie points right there for me.
Like, why are you doing that? That was unnecessary, and that's how you know, like your slip is showing. But
I feel like she's really coming more for Silas, and in turn, like Jasmine is collateral because she really don't like Silas.
I can see that, but also remember that her and Silas had made amends, and we already know that the confessionals are like after they shoot and stuff, so ain't no telling what happened behind the scenes.
Jordan making amends, girl.
But I mean, let her tell her. Remember, they had showed the little screenshots and everything.
First of all, Scotty, you could go and bump your purse wherever you want to, bitch.
He got a whole
I'm not doing that. That's number one. And number two, look, I ain't got no issues with Preston. I'm just gagging, kind of. Because when I saw him in the drawers with the ass all out, I said, I guess Preston. Because it took me all I saw.
I mean, I think it's a good question. I'm not asking it, but I think it is. I think it's a valid question. I work with people with some things, and that's why I loved Amir until I realized he don't like my con. Because I could have been Amir over real fast.
Y'all, these hit.
You late.
These crispy jalapenos.
You late. And what's the last? Because we've been here 2 hours.
We had the 2 hour mark.
The Apollo night.
Oh, I was not gonna address that. That was not even my notes because they had me fucked up with that stupid ass scene.
They really did. I
love that scene. And justice for the alien group. Y'all, first of all, the innovativeness. She is an innovator. The innovation. No. Okay, they came up with a whole group dancing, boom. And they had dance, wigs, costumes, outfits, everything. I was like, they deserve to win. They deserve to win. Because when you go and do something this, like, just truly chaotic, you want your friends to go out. Have you ever, let me not say it like this, because the gays have. But, like, cabin trips with your friends, where it's like, okay. But, like, okay, tonight, we just going to do, like, a talent night. And everybody, because I remember when I did a cabin trip with all of my friends, well, I didn't do one, I attended it, but we all did like babe, what was that game? It was some trend that was out, and we all did the trend, but you had to be all in it. You had to write your own rap, you had to write your own thing. And it's fun when everybody gets into it. And I feel like those girls performed. They got into it, but then you got freaking Nick and Jordan switching outfits, looking dumb. That was dumb. There was dumb. So many cringy parts to this Apollo show. You got Alex.
Nigga,
Alex is like, oh,
Nick gave me Maya from Girlfriends. I mean,
you said what?
Maya from Girlfriends and his little fit.
Wait, what Doc JB said, girl?
That's what I said. This is a different cabin trip. That's what I was like. Well, days don't take this the wrong way, but winter cabin trips. Okay, I've never been to one of those. I missed that part of my life. I am a serial monogamous.
Well,
is that how you say it? Don't get me to lying. I go from relationship to relationship.
I muted my TV doing most of that. Y'all said
really? It was so much fun.
Crazy.
Yeah, I was looking.
Because I was gonna ask, why didn't Alex win? Because Alex claimed he could sing, and
because he was nasally, and it really wasn't that good. It actually looked like, you know, when the kid get up at church and they ready to sing, "Oh, happy day." It was giving that. He was like, "Tell me what you think." It was giving that. So you think I sound good or not? It was giving that. When I feel like the alien girls, they really gave the performance. They had dance moves. They said meow meows together. They had their props. They gave everything.
So you saying Amir didn't deserve to win?
They said that he put his thing in Chat GTS.
Not Chat GPT.
That too.
No, that's what it was.
It was just too much.
Look, ain't nothing wrong with a little Chat GPT. You need some ideas, honey. Look.
They said that he put it in the GPS system, and then that's what came out. And he read it to y'all. And Preston said, "You win." And I don't think that was fair because those alien girls really gave a show. Y'all put it in the comments because this is the last scene anyway. Who y'all think should have won the talent show?
None of them.
You look like a hater eating baked ziti. Okay, get out of here. You look like a hater.
Going to the salad, boo.
You look like a hater eating a salad with those late ass jalapeno crisps. You look like a hater. They said Milo should have won. Oh, somebody said Milo should have won. That was a stupid performance when Bria and Milo got on the ground.
All of it was stupid, y'all. What's not clicking?
This shit was awkward. It was empty. And like I said,
y'all like to have fun with y'all friends.
They need more people at these events. We've seen the same scene in different forms too many times. We're on episode 5.
Well, these are the people that we got.
But also, like I said,
let me say something. We need some pillow talk games. Okay, child. Put some
I can agree.
I need some pillow talk games. Where are the scrippers?
I am somebody who watches the original.
I do need stripper game. I need the boys to go upstairs and the girls to go downstairs, and then you bring strippers, separate strippers.
Ain't gonna happen.
And we do these individual nights, and the boys get their night, the girls get their night. I need that.
I don't think they're doing that in Martha's Vineyard though. They ain't got strip. They got
somebody taking off their clothes in Martha's Vineyard. Somebody.
They gotta get off that island. They really have to get off that island.
Shenise will go downstairs and strip for the boys, and then just send Alex upstairs, or just send Big Booty Amir.
Ship them niggas that they be shipping over there from Married to Medicine and Real Housewives. All them like
bring those gays and put them. Bring them.
Come on, tanking them and the sipping paint dudes.
Yeah, bring those gays out, and then they'll do it.
And hire Bolo. Now I definitely want to
bring Bolo out.
Bitch, imagine Shenise with Bolo.
Wow, night.
Risking it all.
It would be another Bolo gay. Oh, it wouldn't. No, the way Summer be talking. Oh yeah, I had Bolo last night at circus.
Imagine Summer was in that room with Portia and Tim.
Baby, Summer would have told it all.
Yeah.
Summer would have told it all.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. I wish she was, because we damn sure would have got the truth. That's one thing about it.
No, she would have told how Portia went down on Tanya went down on Portia.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Because Tanya got up the fuck about that damn show.
Did she? That's how I knew it was some truth to it. She got the hell off.
In her big teeth. She was.
I can't breathe.
Oh my God, Bolo! What's going on?
Oh God!
They had a fuck off. Okay, let's be very clear. Real Diddy style.
Okay, no, real Russell Simmons style. That bitch fled the scene. Okay.
Yes. Quick fast. Girl.
Never be returned.
Oh.
You can never hear from Tanya again.
She went right back to Canada. She said, never heard of it. Never heard of it, man.
Fucking wind, okay?
Summer would have told it. Well, you didn't say what you were doing last night. Okay, I should have said the ball and let me come 100 times. I
Lord, Jesus.
I am outdone. I am outdone. Summer just cheesecake.
Someone would have told everything that went down. Did you hear me?
And then what's so crazy is I see in the next episode, Summer go plumb loco again.
Yes.
I wonder on who.
I think it's on Bria because Shenise and Bria was in the room and she stormed out. So I think it was Bria because remember she already got some type of animosity and heat for Bria for even bringing up the whole Alex situation at the pool. So that's my theory.
Because she went off. I said, well, what happened? Like, why is we here now?
Like, she over there knocking down boxes and shit. She has anger management.
Not knocking down boxes.
Oh God, knocking right. Not the boxes.
Like that's what she did. She flung a box off the counter. I said,
I just can't stop thinking about Summer complaining about
your behavior. Come on, like
I think Bria can take Summer. I don't know. I feel like the way that Summer be so mad, she might just get the windmilling. Hey,
girl. Really B. Hey, really B.
You late, girl.
Really B. We gotta talk. I did my 11 marriage video after I watched Really B TVs, and I was like, no, girl, we on different pages.
That was Terrence who said it first.
Oh,
he did. Roll the tapes.
Roll your tapes back. Roll your tapes back.
Yeah, Bria don't fight. Bria is another Candace.
Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, that's why I relate to her, because don't put your hand ill. First of all, don't put your hands on me.
Not too much on Candace.
I remember in season 1, she said in her confessionals, it said, don't let this little sass fool you. I'm crazy. I'm this, I'm that. But yet when Mariah shoved you,
I didn't say I'll get physical. I said I'm crazy.
See what I'm saying?
Semantics.
Get crazy then, boo. Let me see.
Hey, I'm already here, girl. And you're enhanced. You using your hands. Put your hands down. Don't you touch me. I'll call the police so fast it'll make your head spin, girl. I'll be on that phone so fast, and I'll put on the voice generator. Hello, this is a white woman. There is a crazy black man coming to get me. He has 5 friends and guns.
I'm dead.
And they're gonna come after your black ass.
God. But I'll be like, they ran that way. Call me Amir. They ran that way.
You fit the description, sir. Come with that.
Come with us, sir. Hands up.
Hands the fuck up. But that was it, y'all. There was nothing else to give.
I enjoyed this. This was fun.
I did too, y'all. I was nervous. I was very nervous.
See, the people be acting like this show not good and they don't like the show. It really, seriously is a really good show.
I mean, I think it's just it's coming along. It's unfortunate that the viewers are just not there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'll be interested to see what the original Summer House views look like, and if they even reach 1 million. I'm talking about like throughout the seasons, because that show has been on for like 7 years. And I feel like if y'all can keep them on, y'all can keep Martha's Vineyard, because Martha's Vineyard, it gives us something to talk about. Like,
for sure. So, I didn't think that the people weren't watching it like that. Like when Real Housewives of Potomac reached 800 or something, whatever their high was for the reunion, and then it dropped down to 200,000.
No, I think it dropped down to 700.
Damn.
No, I'm talking about Martha's Summer House.
Oh, Summer House, yeah.
Which was the next show. Like 500,000 people stopped watching it.
Oh, yeah.
Like they literally turned on the TV that fast.
I need them to promote the show better, though. Like, I feel like the promotion just isn't as blatant to me. I don't know. I just need them to put in more work. With
you know how they do with the black shows. We'll try now. No, just
Blacks to the back. Immediately
back, because the way they play with Married to Medicine so many times,
Married to Medicine,
and moving their days and everything else. So yeah,
I mean, did y'all feel like Candy and the Gang had a chance?
I did, and I love Candy and the Gang. I really loved Candy and the Gang, and I got so close to all of the cast members. I was really upset when the show didn't come back.
I was really upset. I love
that intro really aggravated me. Like, girl, get the.
You said the intro?
You didn't like the intro? Don't you wanna go?
Hey, where strangers become family.
No, had the damn shoulder shimmy. She was like
that is my shit. Won't you and your family come and hang?
Boom, boom with Candy and the Gang.
No,
I love Candy and the Gang.
I miss Portia Family Matters. I got good numbers off of Rita.
Unstable.
Turn on Zeus Network and you can get Portia Family Matters.
Good numbers. Me and Scotty got good numbers on them live.
I think Ray J got a network. They play a Portia Family Matters.
They play reruns.
I heard they got them on Peacock, child. Somebody came into my comments and said Portia Family Matters on Peacock now. Is it?
I can't take it. That's ghetto.
Portia over there trying to fight Dennis' mama down to the vacation.
No, I love the numbers. The numbers on them lives, I was getting 600-700 in the lives, baby. That's what I loved about it. It was them lives, okay?
That's because Portia was doing all that lying and trying to doctor this damn show. It didn't work out because she kept on editing. Like at some point, the producers had to come in and be like, "Okay, hold on, wait, you wasting our time." Because I get it, you want to show real life, but show your real life. Like
now, when that white man said them down, it was like, so baby, no, so nobody's gonna say anything. We gonna have to talk about it.
That's when I knew.
So we just not gonna talk about what happened yesterday,
right? That's when I knew it was gonna be a one-season wonder.
Wrap this shit up. We're done.
You're trying to control shit. How you gonna tell your family not to discuss this big ass situation from the night before?
Like, time to go. Wrap it up.
Well, are y'all looking forward to Portia coming back on Roa with this story with her and Simon?
No,
I'm over this.
It's going to be a lack of a story because now they can't tape. Like she
can't film in the house. She can't film outside the house. She can't talk about him. What we gonna do?
Portia, you might as well go back to not being on Housewives. I mean, what's the point?
Yeah, may as well. If she can't talk about shit, that was the only reason why I want her up here.
Go to Zeus.
It's looking bad for Atlanta. I mean, they bring it back Kenya, but
where the wives at? So Kenny, you want to close this out?
You're not about to come from my girl. You're not.
I just want to know where the housewives are on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Where are the housewives? Just start up Wags again.
Okay, because wait, real quick, while we speaking on that and like original formulas and all of that, well, then we can't even say that because by the time season 1 of Housewives, you had Kim. Kim had a whole sugar daddy. She was not married.
She was the only one, though.
She was, however, comma.
You need that. You need one random person who's because she's in. She still had the money and the access, and it was very scandalous how she was getting it. But it wasn't like everybody was single all the time. Everybody was trying to figure it out. It was just one person who still had the opulence. She could still go to these charities and like, Big Papa, give me some of your baby's money, because I want this bracelet. And she could still get it. He bought her cars, made sure she was paid. Now, we didn't know who. That was still good and scandalous, and she fit in with Nene in the group. And she caused a lot of chaos. Once it became a half housewives, half single folk, this too much.
That's true. They need to get back to it. But speaking of like getting back to it, them adding Phaedra to Married to Medicine, Bravo need their ass whooped. Because what the fuck is that?
Fail.
That's what show I really feel like needs to stick to the script. Like, I mean, Quad can go too if you're gonna be honest about it, but you're not married to medicine, my love. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, you're not even married to medicine. So I think Quad can go. I also feel like Phaedra should not be there.
What was her contract, y'all? How many years is
3
she?
seasons.
Like 3?
Yep.
Ew.
Bravo. Bravo, fucking bravo.
They get it wrong on purpose because they really want the black shows to fail. Like, I'm telling you, that's what it is. It's all planned.
This one ain't going nowhere. I don't think Married Medicine is
going
anywhere.
People said we need Wags back. Do y'all agree?
I do. I loved Wags. It's been a long time. That show been gone. But I loved Wags.
Didn't the Kardashians got rid of that damn show? Because they said,
maybe because it was on E and I loved E.
Filling my numbers.
Oh,
I loved E back then.
I see what you're saying.
That was the story.
The Braxton's coming back and I can't wait.
It's not gonna be the same.
Is Tracy gonna be on it? Because if Tracy ain't gonna be there, I ain't got no use for him. I'm letting you know that right now.
To be honest, Tracy will come with her shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and sometimes I liked the episodes when everybody was just having fun.
Wait, why are we talking about Tracy? Ain't she?
She's gone to Glory. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was about to say. I'm like, oh, wait, hold on, wait.
Yeah, she's gone to Glory. But I miss them having just their family show, and if they allowed them to just have fun and be the family without Tracy coming in and saying, "Well, y'all kicked me out the group," I want that back. I want that back. I'm gonna miss Tracy
don't.
a lot though, because I loved seeing her try her best to get to her stardom and everything that she missed out on. And she was a breath of fresh air. I hope they keep her memory alive throughout all of the season. But I want them to get back to their family fun. Life is depressing.
I missed her cussing out Tamar. Don't test.
Oh, she used to get it together. Don't because you got the camera.
Me.
Don't act like I'm not gonna you up.
Right.
Tracy used to gather Tamar.
Did she? And did not care and did not mind. Period.
Tracy ain't have nothing to lose, girl. Oh, you want to play with me?
She used to get Tamar together with no hesitation. I'm gonna miss her. Is that gonna be the same?
I miss Andre. I want Andre back. I know that Trina happy with her husband, but I do miss Andre broke ass.
Tamar gonna bring that white man with 27 kids. What white man with 27 kids?
The one she met on that game show.
He got 27 kids.
I love you too.
He got a lot.
I didn't know he had that many damn
I didn't know that.
I think they but I think they on and off, and she's a Pisces, so she always gonna be looking for love. Don't do that for her.
Okay, but why you just said you miss Andre, and now I'm starting to feel like your picker is off because what the fuck?
He was so much fun. Andre was trying his best. To be honest, and this unpopular opinion,
I was a lazy motherfucker. What?
Unpopular opinion, and that wasn't with Trina. That wasn't with Trina because Trina's ex-husband died. Was with Tawanda. But what I thought about that whole unpopular opinion, Tawanda, you wasn't a mother. You were sitting there and living with Toni Braxton, going on tour with her. You was her assistant and always with her. And the only person who was holding down the best that they could was Andre. And you was arguing because you had to fly back to go to the first day of school, fly back to see a recital, fly back to do that. Working. You were an absent parent.
But he wasn't working. She had to go
working to work. Or not, but I'm doing all the work.
And
you came in to do fly-ins on the first day of school or when the child was going to prom or kindergarten. Outside of that, you was living with Toni Braxton, going on tour, doing all of this stuff. And if I'm going to act like I'm on the mother's side when the man is just not around and he's just giving the money and providing and coming on special days, then I have to give Tawanda Braxton the same thing I give men. Girl,
Andre did not want to work.
Okay, and some women though, girl. I got two. We got these kids.
We got these kids. So what I know to do for a living is to go on tour with my sister, sing back up, be her assistant, whatever it is.
I'm sorry. I said unpopular opinion. I said unpopular opinion. I support women when they're like, yes, you may be supporting with the money, but you never hear. Your kids don't know you. They don't see you. They're never around. You never around. You come around for maybe special days here and there, and then you want to claim like you the mother. Tawanda made it very clear that Andre is the parent who is always with the children.
Yeah, rightfully so, nigga. Because somebody
using her money, maybe yes, and you're helping sustain, but Andre was the child. So when she was filing for the divorce and then she was saying, well, I want to get full custody. These kids barely know you, sis. These kids barely know you.
I mean, I'll see your side on that, but
girl, you come in here and there. You need to pay me alimony, get it. But because he's a man, it's like, no, he need to get a job. He need to work. No, because I would have supported Tawanda if the roles were reversed. Girl, you come here and there. You only give when you give us a life to sustain, but you don't come around. It's so much easier when it's a woman. I was on Andre's side. I don't think you, girl. You know what? If Andre was a woman, I would be fighting for him.
You know, we love you. We love your opposite opinions.
Oh God! Talk this out because I gotta go to bed.
You the one who want to talk about Andre, sorry ass.
Yeah. I'm just saying it was an unpopular opinion, and Andre was right. And Tawanda, you were a deadbeat parent.
Anyway, all right, y'all. We appreciate y'all coming out tonight. We got close to 400. I think it was like 390 was the closest that we got. I really truly appreciate it because I was nervous, and we'll definitely be back next week. But before we go, you know, we have to go around the group and everybody tell the people what y'all got going on.
Oh, all right.
I got the usual You know, because it ain't nothing on Summer House. I am picking up Love and Marriage Huntsville again. Love and Marriage DC Live will be on Saturday. And continue to run up that Sherelle Worlds Live where they saying I cussed the lady out. Again, no, I did not.
Oh, we're saying it.
Oh, okay. Fine. That's all I
got. We're saying that he cussed her out. We're saying it. The proof is in the pudding. Y'all go watch that video and then put in the comments. Yes,
that's gonna tell y'all that is very tame for me. I'm telling y'all, no, I did not.
My mom said, and you did.
Did especially. I'll go really quickly. I have nothing going on. I'm happy to be on a part of this panel. I'm gonna finish out Love and Marriage DC. I still do my independent reviews of Summer House, Martha's Vineyard. I also have my channel Sipping Key with Busy and Jolene, where we just do hot topic gossip and news, and then talk about like internet trolls. And then on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm gonna try to get back to it, but this week's gonna be a little interesting because I have my goddaughter. I give you all hot topic gossip and news in a comedy parody way every morning with the Busy Blue in the morning. Busy Blue and Associates morning meeting.
All right.
Go ahead, Darren.
Oh. Y'all know if you know this is new people here. This is a new platform for me. So I just I'm here on YouTube at the Darren Green Show. I give you guys some episodes every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We talk about hot topics and all that, the celebrity gossip, the tea, the music, all that and more on the Darren Green Show. So please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And I just came out with an episode today. Okay. Check it out.
Where can we get a shirt? I want one of those. That looks really cute.
Thank you. If you do go on my page in my bio, it shows the Teespring. Are you talking about like you want to have your own?
Yeah, I want yours.
Oh, you want mine? Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no,
I was crushing on Darren this time when he came in the back. I was like, oh, hey, little
teddy bear. Thank you. But no, I mean, yeah, it's on my link in bio. It has my Teespring showcase, and it has different stuff. I got like mugs and stuff.
All of that good stuff. Support. So yes, y'all definitely make sure that y'all go and support Darren Green. He is on the rise. And, support Busy as well. Y'all already know T. Make sure y'all subscribe to everybody. Make sure y'all comment when y'all go by there and show love. Did I say like already? Yes, like. Most importantly, subscribe. And wait, because the people said that we had like 400 likes on here.
I think you did.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Hold on, my phone.
416. I love y'all. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. We had a wonderful time here. We'll be back next week, same time, same day. So, let's just go ahead and get out of here and y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's night.
Amen.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.